stronger. Get to our plan, but we're just ashamed. Start to wonder. Don't get on you. Don't get for days. Kids, don't get on you. Don't get for days. Don't get on you. Don't get
This is Air Tiki 921 crew member Lisa Brightwell. As this is a shoeless flight to a barefoot destination, the crew will move through the aisles to collect all remaining footwear for immediate and permanent disposal. Thank you for your cooperation and for listening.
You have arrived at your destination. Welcome to paradise. This is the Tiki Man, and it is time for the show. Sit back and relax. Have some fun with us. Jump in the YouTube chat and be a part of the show. Let's get ready to rock and roll. Good morning, everybody. Rise and shine. We're back on Eastern Island time right here. Tiki Man Radio, TikiManRadio.com. Your happy place, baby. It's the Hangover Show. It's another gorgeous, beautiful day. Let's get this day started off right, shall we? Here we go.
Well, now, friends, let me tell you about this cat that I once met. Smooth talker with an export cigarette. I don't believe I ever saw him without a cocktail in his hand. No one swings his us on to the big band voodoo band. Yeah! Now he strolls through the city like a big old alley cat, with his pinstripe suit and a big bad voodoo hat. I don't believe I ever saw him without a kitten on his hand. And no one swings us on to the big band voodoo band. Hey, Mr. Pinstripe Suit. Hey, Mr. Heidi, Heidi Ho. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Mr. Wingtip Shoes. Hey, Mr. Always on the go. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Rise and shine, everybody. Another gorgeous, beautiful day is here. The Chocolate Bar is open for business. I got the beautiful hippie chick right by my side.
Good morning, everybody.
How the hell are you?
Not well.
Not well. B-Dog in the house.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Talking softly for everybody that has a hangover.
Good morning. Good morning, sweetheart. It's time to get up now. Yes. Hey, we got a big show for you. We got the Hangover Show. We're going to talk about all the shenanigans that happened last night. We got Sam Rainwater going to join us briefly before he hits the road. Mark Mulch is already on the road this morning, so yeah, we're just going to have some fun. You ready to rock and roll? Here we go. Here we go.
Take
Here
a
we
couple
go.
Tylenol.
Yeah. Here we go.
Hey, Mr. Pinstripe Suit. Hey, Mr. Heidi, Heidi Ho. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Mr. Wingtip Shoes. Hey, Mr. Always on the go. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Well, I know you got the answers. Yeah, we all wanna know.
Woo-wee. Good morning, everybody. Rising. Woo-wee. Woo. Yeah, it's the Welcome to the Hangover Show. Yeah.
Golden would say,
Yeah.
shoo, buddy.
Buddy. Yeah.
Shoo,
Yeah.
buddy.
So good morning, everybody. Rise and shine. We're back on Eastern Island time right here. Tiki Man Radio, TikiManRadio.com, your coastal Americana radio station. Coming to you live from the Chocolate Bar Studios in beautiful Harrison Bay to the backyard in Valley Center, Kansas, which they are in the Chocolate Bar. Bill and
That's
Debbie
right.
Harris. Yeah. Yeah, very nice of them to come down for the party.
Awesome.
Yeah, the Rockin' Woods Tiki Bar up in Canada, and all of our friends up in Canada. We love Canada, okay?
I love Canada.
I love Canada, too.
I
And,
love
of
my
course,
friends in Canada. Good morning, all.
yeah, our producer, Monica, who is always
Always
listening.
listening.
Verona Corona, and vacuum cleaner Tom, you know, who is always
Always working.
That's right, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. That's the wrong one.
He sounds like he's on vacation.
Is living.
Yeah.
I wonder what the
Poor chickens are doing today. Yeah, there we go. We'll just use that one. Tinkerbell and everybody else up in Canada, good morning to you guys. Hope you're doing good. The BAR in Memphis, Tennessee, which will soon be down in Panama City. So, you know, the bodyguard was here doing his ice cream. He's also the ice cream man.
Yeah.
I did have ice cream this year.
And we got photographic proof.
I know. It's like a thing now. And, of
And
course,
you had ice cream and you fell again, and this time you remembered you fell.
I fell on the band.
You did.
They're like, get off the stage! Get these
Okay.
drunks off the stage!
Oh my gosh, it was funny.
Yeah.
It was funny, but I was like,
You
oh
know
my God, I
can't-
hope you didn't.
You know I can't be dancing in circles. What the hell?
Well, you're the one who started it. You started it.
I can't even ride the swings at Lake Winnie. Okay,
No,
I
that's-
get sick.
that's true.
So,
Yeah.
best thing about that is it is all on video.
I'm sure.
And multiple angles.
Oh, multiple angles, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Debbie just sent. She had the video and
Yeah.
she sent it to your email.
Oh, my goodness.
I had her send it to your email.
There's proof. The beautiful
Hey,
Sean
Sean
Crawley
Crawley.
is in the house. So yeah, it was, we'll get to all that, okay? Beers and Bones Patio in Harrison Bay, Tennessee. Thank you, Golden, the man with the golden cornbread who smoked all the barbecue.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah, that
So
was
good,
fantastic.
so good.
So thank you, and of course the Golden Girl for being here as well. Thank you so much. She brought it down, and she was the caterer. So. The cabin up north, the Brap Shack and Deer Lodge in Old Forge, New York. Home away from home for Donna and Bob Cummins when they're not in the trailer park here at the park.
Yeah.
They're not in a trailer park.
Camping here at the park with Mo. Yeah, so good morning to you guys. It's nice seeing those guys as always. Ocean Isle Beach, North Carolina, Jinx Creek. That, of course, is the home of Mo and the Mystery Man. Yeah. So good morning. Mo is out here as well. The Treetop Flowers Patio and Tiki Bar, located over in Queen City, North Carolina, home of Marty. I can catch the biggest fish, Gentry and Angela Gentry. So good morning to you guys, just like he did down in Costa Rica. Rick and Pat's Backyard Oasis in Williamsport, Maryland, home of Rick, the One-Eyed Bandit, and Shy Patty. And we just want to say thank you to Rick. And my voice is a little bit, it kind of goes in and out. But Rick finished his last show last week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you for everybody who tuned in. I know he was kind of emotional about it, but it is what it is. And I tell you, it takes a lot. It takes a lot to get out of bed after a party and do the show, okay?
Oh, man, I know that's right.
You got to be dedicated, that's for sure. And he was. He did it for almost 3 years. So thank you, Rick, for everything you did for Tiki Man Radio and the Tiki Man Radio family. The northern headquarters of Tiki Man Radio, the Paradise Way Tiki Bar up in Indiana, home of Ed the Train Man, his beautiful wife Pat, and all of the conductors with Get on the Peace Train with those guys on Monday. They've been rocking and rolling here lately, doing shows all over the place. And I did see, though, it looked like he went to somebody else's summer party yesterday. Did y'all see that? This is going to be a thing, man.
Uh-oh.
First there was the party before the party. Now we're going to other parties.
Yeah. Listen, I hate to bring it up on the radio, but let me see if I can find out what that is all about here. Let's see here. I just want to, let's see here. We are packing the blue sky and, let's see, head to Sally and Bill Rager's Big Bass Summer Splash.
Wow.
Wow.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now we know the truth.
Yeah.
They found another party to go to.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Well, we won't talk about it.
Which means we will.
Anyway, so I'm just messing with you. Good morning to everybody up there, and of course all those grandkids and conductors and everybody that does a great job on Get on the Peace Train with Ed the Train Man. The Beachy Shell Hideaway in beautiful Key West, home of B-Man and Michelle, and that is where we hang our hat when we're down in Key West, and that's where they have the Beachy Shell Studios and do their show on Friday night. The Pond Front Patio in Ottawa, Tennessee, home of B-Dog and Lou, and the Legends Studio. And that's, of course, where they do their tropical country show on Wednesdays. Who was that guy you had on the show the other night? I was out here working, of course.
That would have been Matt Van Fossen.
Yeah, that's Matt.
Matt.
Okay.
Matt. Yeah.
I had it on, but I just had it. I couldn't hear it. I just had it on the screen, and I was out there working.
That's a good thing you couldn't hear it. Matt's singing is phenomenal, but we went way off the rails.
Really? Okay. All right. Well, anyway, let's see here. The Southwest Florida Daddy-O Patio of the Seaside She Shed.
All right.
That is Tropical Dave Sines and Beth Travers, the rock star themselves, and they were somewhere else too. Beth sent me a message, so I got a lot of messages yesterday.
That's good.
Yeah, the Comeback Tiki Hut up in Minnesota, where you'll find the best mimosas on Sunday morning.
You betcha.
Shelley Forsythe and the crew. So good morning to you guys. The Z&G Patio in Memphis, Tennessee, home of our good friends David and Gina, who brought beer and left it last week. And it was nice hanging out with those guys last week.
It was a nice surprise.
Yeah, we had a little pool party last weekend, and those guys popped in, and we hadn't seen them in quite some time, so it was good to see them.
Yeah.
The Tiki Balcony over in Sweden. Good afternoon to the Swedes. Happy Sunday to you guys. And JoJo's Northeast Sea Shack in Manford, Massachusetts, just outside of Boston. The JoJo's.
The JoJo.
This is Tiki Man Radio. We are streaming live on the Camys Grammy live cam. And if you're out there and wondering what's wrong with my voice, well, I had a party last night, and that's why we call it a hangover. There's a lot of you out there. Go ahead and hit that like button if you hadn't already, and that helps us out tremendously. We are streaming live on the Camys Grammy live cam, and make sure you subscribe. Once you subscribe, you can get into the chat in about 30 minutes. Hit the little bell, then you always know when we are live. You never know. You know, we might do a show somewhere or be live somewhere, you know, on the road or whatever. So, and of course, you can download the free Tiki Man Radio app and take it with you everywhere you go, and listen on 26 other platforms as well where Tiki Man Radio is. So let's take care of our 10 o'clock sponsors and let me clear my throat, okay? Here we go. Sunday Mornings with the Tiki Man is streaming live on the Camys Grammy live cam. Camys Grammy is the official sign company of Tiki Man Radio. If you're looking for a special sign for your event, your tiki bar, or just your backyard, or maybe you just want a flamingo in your backyard, reach out to Camys Grammy. Go over to TikiManRadio.com and click on the banner for Camys Grammy. Camys Grammy live cam, the official live cam of Sunday Mornings with the Tiki Man. Reif Rum is made with a sweet and smoky for the wise and the rebel. It's a rum that was created by and for everyone tired of the same old thing. For both the professional bohemians and the actual connoisseurs of good rum. It's for people who want to get out of their comfort zone. Unleash the rebel inside of you with Reif Rum, sweet and smoky for the wise. Reif Rum, the official rum of Tiki Man Radio. Tiki Man Radio is proud to have Lake Winnie as its sponsor for Jukebox Saturday and the weekly Almanac with Tiki Jane. Lake Winnipesaukee opened in 1925 and is Chattanooga's oldest amusement park, celebrating its 100th year. Since the park opened, it's expanded enormously, including the Soka Water Park and many other thrilling attractions, with rides and attractions for the entire family. Lake Winnipesaukee is recognized as one of America's top 10 family amusement parks of all ages. It's time to get you happy on with Lake Winnie and Tiki Man Radio. The park is now open for the 2025 season. Keep listening to Tiki Man Radio, TikiManRadio.com, and visit Lake Winnie and get your happy on. It is time to make your plans for the 9th annual Tiki Man Radio Songwriter Showcase Key West Bound at Dirty Harry's in Rick's Complex on Duval Street in beautiful Key West, Florida, October 30th through November the 1st. So make your plans. Come down to Key West. Don't forget, this is free to the public. There'll be hot dogs, hamburgers cooked by the Navy. The schedule is booked. Go over to TikiManRadio.com and click on the Songwriter Showcase for the full schedule. That's the 9th annual Tiki Man Radio Songwriter Showcase Key West Bound in beautiful Key West, October 30th through November the 1st. You don't want to miss it.
Looking to buy or sell in Northwest Indiana? You better call Becky, 219-779-7215, or visit bettercallbeckyrealestate.com.
That's right. Better call Becky, 219-779-7215. There we go. All right. So, all right. Who we got out there this morning, hippie chick?
Oh, boy. Hello. Okay, we got Graham Andrews and Nicole.
Morning, guys. Happy Sunday to you.
Yeah, it's a good morning. Looks like you both survived. Wish we could have been there.
Yep.
And Sandy Wilson's there, and she said, good morning. It's been a while since I've been on.
That's right. Good morning.
That's right. Good morning.
Hope you're doing well.
Good morning to Dan and Rachel Ware. They are on the road.
Yep.
Headed back up north.
He does his normal delivery of the salsa.
That's right. Everybody loves that salsa.
And brought a big-ass bottle of rum that's upstairs in the private office.
Yeah.
Yeah, couldn't let that be out here with all the riffraff. You know?
They may drink it all.
Yeah. And then we've got the beautiful Sean Crawley, who is
Hello,
here
Sean.
in the chocolate bar.
Yeah, she is out there. I believe she made some biscuits and gravy, which
No,
is
I think it was Noah.
Noah, man. Oh,
What?
Noah's biscuit
Noah's
and
out
gravy.
there. I believe Noah.
All right.
He said he was going to last night. I don't know. I don't know who did it.
He's pretty good at that.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
pretty good at that. I don't know which one did it, but
I've
somebody.
almost crawled over there a couple of times. Hey, man, you got any biscuit and gravy? I need some.
I think so.
Look at him becoming Southern.
Yeah,
I know, right?
making that sawmill gravy. Yeah.
And there is Maureen Wehunt.
Hey, Mo.
Hey,
What's
Mo.
up, Mo? She's waving. And
Now,
Donna and Mo. What?
Ann went to
Well, they're
another
sister-
party too, right?
Yeah, they're sisters.
What?
They're sisters.
Yeah, I just asked for one day a year. Well, maybe more than
Well,
that.
they
you
went
know.
to
There's
the
Key
beach.
West, and then there's other countries and stuff. But
Well, they went to the beach. The family, the sisters did, and
so they can do something else besides go to a ball game.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
Okay.
And then
Just
Mo
think
came
here.
here.
Versus going to the beach.
That's right.
So you should love her even more.
You should.
Well, somebody brought that up, and they're like, "Well, I don't think Mo's going to be here." I'm like, "Mo will be here.
Mo
will be here." Okay.
She gave up the beach for you.
That's right.
Well, she's always in North Carolina. I'm like, "What's going on here?"
And then we got Donna and Bob Cummings.
Yeah.
Good morning from the camper cabin.
The camper cabin, yeah.
We are getting the salt taters ready. All right.
All right.
We're going to have plenty of food today.
Yeah.
So then we got Ed and Felicia Kubiak saying greetings from Raleigh.
Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday.
The beautiful Patty Campbell is out there.
Shy Patty.
No, this is Patty Campbell.
Oh, Patty Campbell.
I'm going to tell you what.
Yeah.
I saw videos
Oh, yeah,
of her
she's-
doing pull-ups.
Yeah, she's awesome.
She is a badass.
Yeah. You know what? She's always been a badass.
She's a
but
superhero.
She's a superhero now. So, yeah.
And
good morning to you.
morning from April Pruitt. Good morning. She says it's good to see y'all's faces.
Yeah, good morning, beautiful.
Yeah, and then we got Z and G out there, and they are. What are they doing?
What are they doing today?
Let's see. Morning fresh from the Grilling on the River SCA Steak Contest
Oh, wow. Yeah.
in Sugar Tree, Tennessee.
It's really nice of them guys to come last week and hang out with us. They couldn't come to the party this week because obviously they're at that deal, but they did make a point to come by on my actual birthday and hang out with us, and we had a good time.
And then we got Marty and Angela Gentry out there saying good morning.
Morning, guys. Happy Sunday to you.
Jason Whitler's out there. Good morning.
Morning.
And Leslie Gilbert Force, she said, good morning from your River Cove neighbor.
Yes.
The neighborhood was rocking last night.
Yeah. Sorry about that karaoke stuff last night.
Oh, it's kind of, it's a silly tradition. We're terrible, but we do it anyway.
Yeah, the Twisted Sisters have to do cheater, 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 so.
They now have a group name.
Yeah, the Twisted Sisters.
Twisted Sisters. I was already a band name. We got to make up something else.
I was saying earlier on the morning video that if there's any songwriters out there, there's a new song I want you to write called I Was Too Drunk to Sing Jamie Johnson.
Yes, you were. Yes, you were.
There's a lot of songs like I was too drunk to see Jimmy Buffett, I was this, I was that, whatever. Well, it's the same thing. I was too drunk to sing Jamie
Karaoke.
Johnson.
Yeah. Then we got Ada Longo out there.
Good morning.
And Brad Lynn, Bahama Brad's out there. They had a good time last night.
Yes, he said it was a late night for the Lynn family. Even Ellie slept in this morning and saw that.
And let's see, Brad Brock and Jennifer Howell. Good morning.
Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday to you.
All right. What's out on YouTube?
Over here on YouTube, we got Jody Camys Grammy is chiming in saying good
Jody.
morning.
Good morning, sweetheart. She is so excited about Key West. She just cannot wait to get down there. So good morning to you, sweetheart. And we are streaming live on the Camys Grammy live cam.
And she's got, you got Julie's out there, daughter Julie, and of course she's excited. Mark Mulch is heading her way.
Yeah, Mark is going to be playing, they're raising money down there for the flood victims in the Austin Parrothead Club. Mm-hmm. That's a cool thing.
It is. It's a real cool thing. We got Beth Ann Hates out there this morning. Good morning.
Good morning to you, sweetheart. Fins up to you.
Good morning to Tinkerbell, who's chiming in.
Morning, Tinkerbell.
We've got Kevin, says good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, thank you for all the help. He come over and
Him and Angel came over and
helped us put up the, they have those things called the big ass fans. We have the big ass tent.
Yeah.
And it was nice to have some help putting that thing up. Now we got to take it down.
yeah.
Nicole Reed's out there saying good morning.
Good
Nicole.
morning, the Space Coast commercial real estate queen. Good morning to you.
And we got Josh Clark. He's out there, and he's out there in the bar. Him and Chelsea. So
Yeah,
good
they
morning.
are here. They were going to be sleeping in the yard or something, and I'm like, listen, Rick Martinez did not show.
What the hell?
Rick Martinez did not show.
I wanted to meet a pirate.
Yeah.
Me too.
And so that opened up a bedroom, and I'm like, listen, you guys don't have to sleep out here with the chiggers. Why don't you just come on in there and sleep in the
No,
bedroom?
you'll get eat up with the bugs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good morning to Glenn Soika, who's chiming in.
Morning, brother.
We got B-Man and Michelle in the house.
Man, early for those guys. Good
Yeah.
morning to
Good
you.
morning.
And Sally Jo Rieger's chiming in saying good morning, Tiki Crew.
Yeah, good morning to you.
And I believe we've mentioned everybody else.
Yeah, and our producer Monica, who is always listening. And you guys out there, if you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. It helps us out a lot. And we're going to get Sam Rainwater here, and we're going to get this day started off right the island way, and then we'll get Sam in here and have some fun with him before he has to hit the road and get on down to or get back to Nashville. He's got a conference to go to, I believe. So I got a brand new Marty Nichols song that I really like. This one. This one's called. I love all of his music, first of all.
Yeah.
But we got it. This one's called Human Sunshine. All right, so we're gonna get this day started off right the island way. Grab you a Bloody Mary, get you a cup of coffee, and have some fun with us. We'll get you caught up in all the shenanigans from yesterday.
We're all just looking for some human sunshine to brighten up our day. Just a little bit of happiness and goes a long, 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 long way. So let's open up our hearts and open up our souls. Let it all out, let it go. That human sunshine. Like a river that flows into the sea, like a flower that blooms in the early spring. Share the goodness that you have within. Share it with the world in which we live. We're all just looking for some human sunshine to brighten up our day. Just a little bit of happiness can go a long, long, long way. So let's open up our hearts and open up our souls. Let it all out, let it go. That human sunshine. Sometimes all it takes is a smile and hello. It's people helping each other out. It's a pat on the back, it's a big old bear hug. It's kindness, it's caring, it's a thing called love. We're all just looking for some human sunshine to brighten up our days. Funny how just a little bit can go a long, long souls. Let it all out, let it go. That human sunshine. We're all just looking for some human sunshine to brighten up our days. Just a little bit of that human sunshine goes a long, 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 long way. Let's open up our hearts and open up our souls. Let it all out, let it go. That human sunshine. That human sunshine. Oh yeah. That human sunshine.
Hey, this is the Barefoot Man. I am sitting out here in the middle of the ocean, and I'm listening to Tiki Man Radio right now.
Dream about sunny skies, life in a cool, moist breeze. Dream about taking you there. I'm gonna follow my dream, follow it down to the sea. I'm gonna follow my dream, follow it down to the sea.
favorite tunes, Follow My Dreams, Sam Rainwater, and we have Sam in the studio with us, and it was such a thrill to have him come by and be here for the party yesterday. Thank you so much for that.
Danny, it's wonderful being here.
Let me see if I can get the...
B-Dog
Yeah,
fixed
now.
him.
Yeah, now.
Oh, it's directional that way.
Yeah,
Okay.
directional that way. There we go.
Now I get it.
Yeah. Yeah, so thank you again. Thank you for being here, and it's nice for you to come by here and see my crazy world I've been out here. I know it's gotten out of hand.
It's absolutely wonderful.
Yeah.
And I can tell that it's a work in progress.
Yeah, it is. So am I, as a matter of fact. But
you need some new walls for more pictures.
yeah, well, that's what they say. You know, they're like, we started putting them on the ceiling here because we ran out of wall space, and but people. We rotate them out. People give up their membership and they move on or whatever, and then we got to rip them off the wall and put them up on the ceiling, and so we'll get some of you on there as well.
You tell me that one more time, I'm taking them off the wall.
So tell us, everybody out there watching on YouTube, please hit that like button. And so how you been doing, man?
Doing really, really good. Enjoying life.
Yeah.
Had the spring off because my beautiful wife Elizabeth, had that heart attack.
Yeah.
So we were hanging in Tempe, Arizona, much more than down in Mexico because of that.
Yeah.
But she came through it all okay, number one, and doing great. And
yeah, we was worried about her there for a while.
Years, and other than that, we're on a 5-week road trip just to visit friends and do things.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Stopped and saw friends in Albuquerque, then in Monroe, Louisiana.
Yeah.
Here today, Nashville for the next week for a work conference.
Yeah.
Rocket science type stuff.
Yeah, rocket science. Yeah.
Isn't that the coolest thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We always tell people about you being a rocket scientist and all that stuff.
IEEE, which is the Engineering Society,
Yeah.
Nuclear Science and Radiation Effects Committee.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a fancy little title.
It's 1,000 nerds getting together.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well, what do you think about the whole stage and Tiki Bar and everything? Does it hold up to? I know you have traveled around and done a lot of Tiki Bars because everybody wants you to play around their Tiki Bar in their backyard. So how does ours hold up?
Very, very well. You're in the category of 5 stars.
Oh,
that's great. Thank you.
Yeah, now that's high cotton right there, coming from Sam Rainwater. Yeah. We'll take that.
Yeah, I'm real proud of mine, but thing going here.
Well, it's getting quite old, kind of like me. But the Tiki Bar has been around for about 24 years. Yeah. So it's had a lot of add-ons and added this and that as we went along. We got. It was nice when they finally got lighter and flatter TVs. We used to have big ones. Yeah. You used to have big ones in there, so that was kind of nice. Yeah. Took up a lot of space.
We had last year, 2023, we had done a 3-month cruise around the world. It was supposed to be, and it got cut off because little problem over in Gaza Strip and Israel and all that.
That little thing.
Yeah, so we weren't able to go through the Suez Canal.
Oh,
so
man.
we had to go around the west side of Africa. So it changed the route, but it was still 90 days.
Yeah.
Probably the biggest thing on that was going 1,000 miles up the Amazon River.
Yeah.
To the middle of Brazil in a full-size cruise ship.
Wow.
That river is 5 times larger than the Mississippi.
That's amazing.
Wow. That's crazy.
The largest river in the world, 5 times more water volume. But anyway, we came back from that trip to go into all these different new cultural places. I had to double the size of my Tiki Bar to put all the stuff up on the wall.
Yes, yeah.
It's amazing how that happens.
Yeah.
We brought back some stuff from Costa Rica this year, and I was sitting there last night in the Tiki Bar, and I'm like, damn, I meant to put that stuff up from Costa Rica, but. Well, we saw all the pictures when you guys were on the trip. You guys were posting all that stuff, and she was asking me about it, and he's like, is he coming back? I'm like, I don't think so.
Well, Yeah, it was. We got an amazing price on it.
Yeah.
It was less than half price for sure. I mean, it was way down there. And so we just decided, what the hell, let's do it.
What the hell?
But I'm glad we did it, but okay. We missed too many other things because we were gone for 90 days.
Yeah.
And our lives were just too busy with other friends and things. We missed a whole season of all the snowbirds down in San Carlos.
Yeah.
So to get to see any of that, then I missed this season because of Elizabeth's heart attack and having to be up here where the medicine was better. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear you. Well, you going to play us a tune or two here? You always
we're talking about tiki bars.
Yeah.
I thought I would do tiki bar.
Oh.
Okay. It seems like it's just totally appropriate for it.
It is.
Absolutely.
Need a trip far away from this crazy life we're living. Leaving now, I got a plan. Out back in my wonderland. At the tiki bar in my backyard. Out the back door. South a million miles. The tiki bar in my backyard. Watch the sun go down and take us to the aisles. Invite friends over, take out the brews, escape to that faraway place. Put Tiki Man Radio on, turn off the news, life at a slower pace. At the tiki bar in my backyard. Out the back door. South a million miles. At the tiki bar in my backyard. Watch the sun go down and take us to the aisles. Torches light up the night. Bamboo all around. Lots of tiki lights. Playing island sounds. In faraway place. It's the easy life. Lost time and space. We're in paradise. Dreaming of places far away, grass skirts and sandy shores. Sitting with you under the stars, my imagination soars to the tiki bar in my backyard. Out the back door, south a million miles. At the tiki bar in my backyard. Watch the sun go down and take us to the aisles. Watch the sun go down and take us to the aisles.
That is a true honor for me to have you play that here in our studio after being at our tiki bar in the backyard. I was telling you yesterday, and I've told you several times before, and but for those that hadn't heard me talk about it, we used to open up the Tiki Bar with that song every year. You know, you go back 15, 20 years ago or whatever, long before radio, long before even, you know, trop rock and all that stuff, you know, we came across that song, and we would every spring when we opened up the Tiki Bar, that's the song we played, and we had a big party with it. So thank you.
I'm honored.
Yeah, well, I'm honored to have you here. You know, and you're coming down to Key West. You're going to be part of the showcase this year, right?
Well, I haven't decided quite yet, but we're thinking about it. It's a very busy time for us. The weather's perfect in San Carlos, where we are in Mexico.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've missed a couple of years in a row, so we have to weigh that in.
Sure.
And then we're taking off for 2 months and going further south in January, February, so I've got all those things going on. But you're probably going to twist my arm, and I'm going to show up.
Well, yeah, absolutely. Let's see here. I was thinking, I can't see the schedule in here, but anyway, so yeah, we always love to have you down there, man, and that's always a. You know, I don't know how many more years we'll keep doing that down there. You know, but there's a lot of things I'm going to be scaling back on, you know, next year for sure. But
he says that every year, Sam.
Yeah, well, you know.
Well, speaking with that, with my breathing and all, and just getting older, is just I'm just not. I'm not going way out of my way to book a lot of gigs where I have to haul equipment.
Sure.
And set it up, but so I'm looking for. Things I'm looking for is to come in and do cameo acts with people that got their equipment up. You know, between sets, I'll fill in 2 or 3 songs and try to do that. Of course, everything I do is for charity.
Sure.
So all the money goes that way, and I hate to step on the guys that are trying to make a living doing this.
Right.
So I'm real careful about doing that sort of thing. Well, there's a place for me to fit into.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you told me that a couple years ago that you were, I don't know, it was maybe 4 or 5 years ago, we were talking, and you're like, I just want to see some of these kids here play and all these new people or whatever, and you really enjoyed that.
Yeah, well, like you said, you were enjoying all this music before you started doing what you did.
Yeah.
Well, I was a parrot head long before I was a musician.
Right.
Doing parrot head music, you know, so.
Yeah.
Same type of thing. And so I always get back to that. That's why I got into this, because I enjoyed listening to all these fresh new sounds and wonderful people and watching them succeed or not succeed, and you know, all those things. So,
well, it was a shame when Me the Minds pulled out of Key West, because I used to tell new artists that came along that I'm like, you gotta come to Key West. It's a meet and greet basically. Mm-hmm. And, you know, you get to put the faces with the names, and don't worry about playing your first time. Somebody's going to pull you up on stage, and you probably play one of your songs or whatever. But the next time you go back, you'll know where to play, and you'll know all these people. And everybody is willing to help you.
Yeah, it's a very, very friendly atmosphere amongst the musicians, and that's wonderful, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's probably one of the biggest thrills I got at it, coming at it from an amateur angle and not trying to make a living here, is just how wonderful and open everybody is. And being able to have all those guys say, hey, Sam, you know, and stuff like that is really, really special to me.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool, man. I mean, you used to tour a lot. You used to go all over the place and do all kinds of things, you know, but I kind of like the fact that you can pick and choose what you want to do now.
Yeah, you know, it's my hobby. It's not my job.
Yeah.
So it's kind of nice to be able to pick and choose like that. And so.
Did you take a ukulele when y'all went on that big cruising around the world?
Yeah, in fact, I'd sit up there on the, you know, up on the deck up top.
Yeah.
A couple times a week out there, and people would come around and listen in. There was guitar players, and there was a banjo at one time, and so we just sit there and jam.
Oh, how fun!
Cool.
Yeah.
And that was an international cruise. Every announcement was in 7 languages.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so, I mean, it took forever for this. But, so, even though it was like 3,000 people on there, it was a limited number of people that spoke English.
Right.
So that, and all my songs are word songs, or most of them are. And so that kind of limits my audience.
Yeah.
I'm going to really enjoy this. But there was twice I did two lounge shows.
Oh,
while I
that's
was
great.
on the ship, yeah, just for everybody, so I could. The reason I did it in the lounge was so I could use my backing tracks on some of the things, because some of them just got too much complex for 4 strings. Yeah.
Well, that was a good setup last night, and that was perfect for you to come in. I mean, we wanted you to come in earlier, but the traffic and the rain and everything else, we had a pretty good rainstorm. It came in at the beginning of the day, but then it kind of got out of here, and the rest of the evening was, I think it cooled it down a little bit. It wasn't as hot.
It was wonderful. The whole thing was wonderful.
Yeah, because we got all those fans going and stuff, but do the cameo thing, it's nice. They drag out all the equipment, set it all up, and I had talked to him about it. I said, Sam, you guys are going to take a break at some point, and he probably would like to play a couple of tunes. And they're like, oh, that'd be great, So a lot of times they appreciate somebody that can fill in for them for just a little bit.
Oh, it's really nice. I mean, I've got people that I play with down in Mexico, and they say, Sam, come up, play a couple. And they go drink, smoke a joint. Drink 2 beers. They're taking a damn break. Hell, they're getting paid. I'm not getting paid.
Yeah.
But anyway.
There's a moment like, damn, are they coming back? What's going on here?
We're playing on 2 songs. 5 songs in.
Start getting some of this money here, if I play another song, that's for sure, But, well, that's cool, man. It's just a big deal, and you guys, are always welcome if you're just passing through. Now that you've slept in the Blue Room and it's comfortable and all that good stuff, you can stop in any time, man.
Well, thank you so much, and it's just wonderful to be here.
Yeah.
Say, I've been don't come this way naturally.
Sure.
But the fact that the conference was in Nashville this year caused it to happen. So, but we'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, absolutely.
Same thing. You're always welcome out in Tempe, Arizona, and down in San Carlos, Sonora, Mexico.
Well, we need to
We need to go there.
We need to go down to Mexico.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
You guys will like it.
Yeah, I believe we would.
Come on down. We got a special place there.
Well, cool.
Awesome.
Well, we're going to let you go and get on the road, and but we're going to play another one of my tunes I love, which is In the Islands.
Okay.
And I want to get a picture with you here in front of the banner before you get out of here, okay? Sam Rainwater, everybody, and thank you so much for being here and just being a friend over the years, all the years that we've known each other. So.
And thanks to everybody to listen to Tiki Man Radio.
There you go. There you go. All right, here we go. Sam Rainwater, everybody. The man, the legend himself.
Shout out to the Coast of Carolina Parrot Head Club, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Having a great day here in Panama City Beach.
Meeting you was like hearing a song for the first time. Never heard a single word, but sang along with every line. A melody so strong took me back to where I belong. Turns out you've been what I've been missing all along. Feels like summer when we're walking hand in hand when the night is cold. Feels like summer when it's pouring rain and storming all day long. Doesn't matter what we do, every day brings something new. Like the ocean tide and watching the sunrise. Feels like summer when I'm with you. When I'm with you. Love can be like a roller coaster, up and down and side to side. You're my steady wave of emotion, something I feel deep inside. I love you all day long. Yeah, our love goes on and on. Turns out you've been what I've been missing all along. Feels like summer when we're walking hand in hand when the night is cold. Feels like summer when it's pouring rain and storming all day long. Doesn't matter what we do, every day brings something new. Like the ocean tide and watching the sunrise. Feels like summer when I'm with you. Oh, when I'm with you. Feels like summer when we're walking hand in hand when the night is cold. Feels like summer when it's pouring rain and storming all day long. Doesn't matter what we do, every day brings something new. Like the ocean tide and watching the sunrise. Feels like summer when I'm with you. Oh, when I'm with you. Feels like summer when I'm with you.
Hello, everyone. This is Tiki Jane, and it is time for this week's Almanac. Brought to you by Lake Winnie, Chattanooga's oldest amusement park. It's time to get your happy on. Since opening in 1924, Lake Winnie has expanded enormously, including the water park and many other thrilling attractions. With rides and attractions for the entire family, Lake Winnie is recognized as one of America's top 10 family amusement parks for all ages. It's time to get your happy on with Lake Winnie. Lake Winnie is also the sponsor for Jukebox Saturday mornings, where we take you back in time with that old beach music every Saturday. And now for this week's Almanac. American businessman George Steinbrenner, who, while principal owner of the New York Yankees, became one of the most controversial personalities in Major League Baseball, passed away at age 80. American actor Harrison Ford, who was perhaps best known for playing charismatic rogues in the Star Wars and Indiana Jones film franchises, was born on this day in 1942. Backed by trumpeter Harry James, American singer Frank Sinatra recorded his first single, From the Bottom of My Heart, on this day in 1939. 1923, the Hollywood sign is officially dedicated in the hills above Hollywood in Los Angeles. It originally reads Hollywoodland, but the 4 last letters are dropped after renovation in 1949. And now for some Tiki Man radio history. There are many memories and accomplishments over Tiki Man Radio's 10-plus years of radio. Here is just one. In 2017, Tiki Man Radio broadcast live for Meet Me in the Keys, an annual event in Key West put on by the Friends fans of Howard Livingston, known as the Coconut Castaways. This was the original hippie chick's first time in Key West. It was so hot in Key West in July that the computer overheated several times. Later, the Tiki Man said he would never go back to Key West in July. That's your weekly Tiki Man Radio Almanac, brought to you by Lake Winnie, Chattanooga's oldest amusement park. It's time to get your happy on with Lake Winnie. I am Tiki Jane. See you on the radio.
Are you looking for signs for your backyard oasis? Maybe for your tiki bar, or maybe you just want a pink flamingo in your yard. Well, let me tell you about Camys Grammys. That's what they do. Camys Grammys is just a beachy flamingo-loving girl from Wisconsin who's landlocked in Missouri and crazy about signs. Go over to TikiManRadio.com and click on the Camys Grammys logo and reach out to her. They custom fit signs to your order, made right here in the USA. That's Camys Grammys. Everybody needs a pink flamingo in their yard.
If you're thinking of investing in commercial property in Florida or moving your business to Florida, check out the Space Coast. The Space Coast is home to globally recognized companies in aviation, aerospace, electronics, and communications. At JM Real Estate, we have seen the Space Coast grow and develop. We know what is happening and know this is an exciting time for our area. The time is now for you to explore the Space Coast of Florida and start investing. Contact JM Real Estate and launch your commercial real estate investment on the Space Coast. Call us at 321-242-2882 or visit jmrealestate.com to learn more.
Alan Jacks Bowers in Mudcut South Studio is now Alan Jacks Bowers and MFG Records, all together under one roof. Jacks has worked with the best in the business all over the world, and if you're looking to take your music to the next level, you need to reach out to Jacks today. MFG Records, which is music for grown-up, and Alan Jacks Bowers, together at last. Reach out to Jacks today at alanjacksbowers.com and take your music to the next level. Are you looking to get away to your secret paradise? Are you looking to come to Chattanooga? You've heard me talk about the beautiful city that I grew up in and the surrounding area here in Harrison Bay. Well, Golden's A-lure-ing Getaway is your secret hideaway. Just a mile and a half from the Tiki Bar, and our good friends the Goldens will take good care of you. It's safe, it's secure, and it's Tiki Man approved. When you use the code word Tiki Man, you get 20% off. Go over to TikiManRadio.com and click on the link for Golden's A-lure-ing Getaway and schedule your secret getaway right here in Harrison Bay. That's Golden's A-lure-ing Getaway. Tell them the Tiki Man sent you. That's right, and we want to thank the Goldens for taking good care of the band. They really had a good time at the A-lure-ing Getaway, and they always do a great job. And it was really nice for them to be able to do that. And, of course, if you are looking for a place to stay here in Harrison Bay, reach out to them, and you can go over to TikiManRadio.com and click on the link there for the A-lure-ing Getaway and book your stay here in Chattanooga. If you come into town, there's a lot to see here in Chattanooga.
That's right.
There's a lot of people come here, but they don't see the city that much. And I always tell them, listen, if you want to come back when there's not 500 people here, we can maybe go downtown, maybe see something,
Well, Chattanooga just got named the very first national park city.
Oh.
So that's a new honor Chattanooga just got, I see.
Yeah, well, there you go. There you go. It's a beautiful city, and, of course, I grew up here, and I'm an original. Well, I tell you, Noah's biscuits and gravy.
Yes.
May have saved my life this morning.
It's amazing how Southern he became in such a short period of time.
Well, I used to say that I had the biscuit theory.
Uh-huh.
Right. So if you had you were out all night and you were you drank too much, partake or whatever, the biscuit theory was you got a biscuit in you, and then your body would release that, and it soaks up all the alcohol.
That's right. That's right.
I call that the biscuit theory.
Yes. It's scientifically proven.
Yes, absolutely. I wanted to go back. My granddaughter, Jemiah, is headed to Japan. Of course she is, okay? And,
just the world traveler she is.
Yeah. She's have to go back up here and find out where she...
And Korea. She's going to Japan and Korea.
That's right. Japan and Korea. Because, let's see here. Yeah, there it is. Good morning, Papa. Getting ready to leave on my flight to Japan and Korea tomorrow at 3 a.m. So, and it's a long flight.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I think she's been trying to get ready for that long flight. But safe travels. I love you. Take some Tiki Man Radio stickers with you. I got to get these grandkids now, to go out and spread the word, so anyway, what happened to the hippie chick? Did she go back to bed?
I don't know. I'm not sure what happened to her.
So before you see the videos, if you haven't already seen the videos,
I don't think the video's been posted yet.
I did fall down, and I did fall on the band, and it was a short-lived fall, but
it was in slow motion.
It wasn't. It felt that way to me too. I don't do circles very well, and apparently that was too much for me.
Well, especially when you're slightly under the influence.
Well, the dance floor is smaller now.
That is true.
Okay, the stage is bigger. I always like to say, for everything you win, you lose something, right?
Right.
So, the stage is bigger, but now the dance floor is smaller, and that kind of threw me off a little bit, so.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Said we got evidence that you did get your ice cream, so no more complaining about. We know for a fact you had it.
Well, you know how I hate to bitch and complain.
Right.
The ambassador of all great things is in the studio.
Yes, she is.
Did the hippie chick go back to bed? There we go. You may have to...
She's holding on to her Bloody Mary.
That's a big old piece of celery you got there.
Yeah.
I think you need a bigger cup. Oh, me. How you doing this morning?
I'm good.
Yeah, I may have to raise that up. There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
There we are.
Yeah. Where'd you get that big old celery at?
That's what Alex sent me, or handed to me.
He's putting full stocks in there.
Yeah, he is. Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, you're looking at the camera, they can't even see the cup. All they see is the celery.
Red Solo cup.
See there?
Yeah. So you guys are excited. What are we calling this new place down in Panama City?
The Real BAR.
The Real.
Yeah.
BAR.
We came up with that last week, didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So the Real BAR.
Real stands for something.
REAL BAR.
What does the Real stand for?
Relax, enjoy, and live.
Oh, I like that. Yeah. That's nice. That's nice. Well, you're excited, I know, to get down there.
Or really eager and let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. Major moves, moving to the beach. It's funny how everything just, you're in limbo. Y'all have been in limbo for a little bit, trying to figure out what you want to do.
Right, yeah. It's been a couple of years.
Yeah. And so it's nice when things finally, clicks and say, boom, we're doing this.
Yeah, as soon as the ink dried, I looked at Tim and he went, okay, just relax. Calm down a minute.
Yeah.
Give us some time. I went, nope. I'm going to be there every chance I get.
That's right. She's like, bye.
We were disappointed that you weren't moving closer, but we're really excited you moved to the beach.
It is amazing how many
Especially
friends...
Panama City. I know he is.
It's amazing how many friends I have all of a sudden that I didn't have before.
That's true. That's true.
We could come visit. I'm like, we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole
If
point.
I haven't seen you in a year or two,
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll talk about it.
Yeah. Well, that's the way it is around here. You know, if you don't show up every couple of years, you lose your membership, you know. So.
Well, that won't be the problem, unfortunately, I think there. It'll be, we need a gap. We need some time.
Well, I feel like you're going to move down there and we're never going to see you again.
No. You'll just have to come visit.
Well, that's true. That's true.
And
Well,
it doesn't take long.
No.
It really
about
doesn't. 6.5 hours.
Really only an hour longer than driving to Memphis, and isn't it a better view going there?
Yes. Yeah, I can do that.
It's a nice little weekend trip.
Yeah.
I don't do west or north very much. I always go south.
There ain't nothing to see west or north.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's not true. There's people north. I was correcting myself. Donna looked at me like, excuse me? I was correcting myself as I was saying it.
I feel like, though, there's going to be a time where I'm going to be doing ice fishing with Bob and Donna somewhere in the future, you know.
Yeah.
You know, we got
She's going to have you in that little teeny tiny brap shack.
Yeah.
One of these days we'll drag you up north.
Yeah.
And leave you there.
Yeah. I just can't do it in the day. You know, these people are crazy about snow.
They are. They definitely enjoy living up north.
Yeah, they go in there when the snow starts, and they don't come back till it melts.
And even the panther, they've got the panther in love with snow and ice and cold.
Wow, that's crazy. But good party, everything. We didn't have as big a crowd as we normally have. A lot of people couldn't make it this year, and that's okay. All I care about are the ones who did come. And thank you for everybody that did come by and hang out with us.
Are you going to play your footage?
Play my... Roll that
beautiful bean footage.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Because if you don't, we all have a copy.
Oh. Are you talking about the video?
I'm talking about the video.
Oh, where is it? Is it on my
video
email?
where everybody just stopped and smiled and went, okay.
I don't know. I ain't going to play anything I hadn't seen first, okay?
Well, you don't have to see it. You lived it.
Let's see here. I kind of did.
You know what happened.
I don't know if I do have it. I got something from those guys, but it doesn't say an attachment.
But now we know all we have to do is grab his hands and turn
Spin him around in a
spin
circle
around a
real
couple
quick.
times and let him go like a top.
Yeah.
Where he lands, nobody knows.
And if you won't do it, hell, I'll do it to myself eventually.
That's going to be a great drinking contest.
Right. There you go.
Put little stages on the floor.
Instead of spin the bottle, spin the Tiki Man.
Spin the Tiki Man. Yeah, win $20. Yeah. If he hits the band, it's $25. Yeah. Well, I don't know, man. That's I was telling him it's not my fault. The stage is bigger, but the dance floor is smaller.
Yeah, we're going with that.
It is your fault.
Yeah, we're going with that excuse.
You built it, man.
Well, that's the excuse, but yes, everything is my fault. Okay, I take full blame for everything that's happened around
I was
here.
expecting you to get up and just do another one of your little dances there, buddy, and go, whatever, and just keep on going.
No.
You did.
No, he was going full bore with that one.
Yeah.
He got overzealous.
What was happening before I fell down? Was I dancing with a hippie chick?
Yes.
That's when you fell.
Yes.
You were still dancing with the hippie chick.
So it was her fault.
No, it was your fault. You were spinning her.
Yesterday,
You were spinning
everything.
her and you spinned yourself.
Yeah, I don't know how you spin her and you fell down.
It's not good, man. It's not good. It's all Chelsea's moonshine.
Man, he's grasping at everybody. It's everybody's fault.
He's trying.
It's Chelsea's fault. All that damn moonshine.
That moonshine
That was good
awesome.
stuff.
Yeah, it was apparently too good.
We took a sip and I went, uh-oh.
That and the Reif Rum was flowing as well.
You know you're in trouble when everybody says, I can't taste the alcohol, can you? And I'm like, no, not yet.
You'll feel it in a bit.
You know, an hour later, they're all walking around with their own jar and a straw.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah. But Mark Maltz and them are on the road. Thank you, Mark, and the band. They put on a great show
Oh my
last
gosh,
night.
It's amazing.
Hippie chick, did you go back to bed?
I tried to. No, I had to go get me some dandelion tea.
Dandelion tea. Did you have to go get the actual dandelions out of the yard?
To pick 'em.
I did.
Yeah. You know how many dandelions you got to pick to make dandelion tea?
10.
10.
Something like that. Why not?
I'm guessing. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
No, yeah, well, anyway, I have my tea.
Okay, fine.
I have my tea.
Well, put your headphones on there.
Oh,
Here, cover
about my headphones.
It's okay. We'll get through it.
She's really, really struggling today.
I am. I'm a little bit shaky. So
my phone, I think, is gonna have to get replaced.
Oh no! What happened?
It says it's got water or liquid in there. I went, is it moonshine?
Uh-oh.
So, it only has 1% left. I can't charge it. So. Edward, if you're sending me that picture you like to send me every time I'm on the radio, I can't see it, but I already know what it is.
Is it an Apple?
Uh-huh.
Can you charge it on a charging station?
Oh, do you have a pad?
I do.
Okay. Well, I won't put it near it. I'll hand you my phone.
Yes.
Put it over there.
Please. Lay it and slowly back out of the room.
You know, I could say something, but I'm not going to say it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I guess, so when are you going to officially move? Like Thursday?
Well, I have a meeting Thursday morning, and I'm heading down there for the week. Next year.
Next year, okay.
We'll officially, once we sell the house.
Yeah. I don't know what the market is like now. I mean, obviously it's a buyer's market, it looks like. I mean...
Well, we've already got people interested in it. We haven't even put it on the market yet. So
There you go.
There you go.
I'm
there
like, just hold that thought.
You got a great location.
Yeah, we want to do it before the school year next year, where people have to register in March, because that's when everybody wants to move, so they can, use the Bartlett address. So
right.
I don't think there will be a problem.
Yeah, I mean, if you like sitting on your front porch and listening to the gunshots and sirens and stuff like that, I mean, it's great. I think anybody should have that place.
Yeah,
So-
well,
I'm supposed to show you this, Michelle.
I love you, Dan Weir.
That was Rachel.
I love you, Rachel Weir, too. Yeah. They and Ed, they each have their own little picture they like to send me. Well, Dan actually has 2 pictures he'll send me. But yes, it's an inside joke that we all have.
Okay, fine. Well, a good crowd. I think it was a perfect crowd. I was a little worried about the weather, and of course, we got to go back and talk about our weatherman. All right, and I'm putting together a whole segment about our weatherman here in town. And last 2 weeks ago, whenever we finished up, remember I was somewhat complaining about our weatherman.
Oh my gosh.
And David Carnes.
Yeah.
Why do you have to say his name?
Anyway, and I was like, I was really frustrated. And of course, we were talking about, he says it's going to start raining at 1 o'clock and it's going to end at 10 o'clock that day, right? Mm-hmm. It never did it. We went over to Chili's, had Brad's birthday dinner.
Yeah.
And it never rained a drop after all that.
Yeah, you're right. No, it did.
But somewhere in the viewing area, it did.
Well, I'm sure it did, in like Gurley, Alabama or something.
Gurley, Alabama.
But I don't care. I mean, if you're listening, if you live in Gurley, I'm sorry. I don't care what your weather's doing. All I care about is where I'm at.
That's what you said about Memphis. Nothing against y'all. Don't care.
I don't care. I don't need my weatherman here in Chattanooga giving me the weather in Memphis. Who cares? And then yesterday, they were like, it's only 10%. It's not going to. And next thing you know, it comes a flood.
Yeah.
Comes a flood. I mean,
that's what Tim said when we were leaving the house coming over here. He said, it's not going to rain today. I went, oh, okay. And we hit Shirley Pond, and I looked up and went, are you sure?
Are you sure?
Kind of looks like it's going to.
Somehow or another, David Carnes got all the rain to be right over the Tiki Bar. Okay.
That's payback.
That's payback.
That was payback.
Yeah.
He's like, here's your rain.
You
Here's
were
your
talking
rain.
bad about it.
Yeah. Maybe payback. I don't know. But
now I'm so excited to see Sean Crawley
and
Patrick.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always good to see those guys.
And Josh and Chelsea.
Look, there's Ann chiming in. She said today's forecast is cold, probably hot.
Probably hot.
Might be rainy.
Could be
might
windy.
be not.
Might be not.
That's from MASH, Colonel Potter.
I remember that.
I love that. Thank you, Ann. That's funny. Oh, my God.
Well, how about let's play some Bill Crawley since we got the beautiful Sean Crawley in here, and I got to get some more coffee.
Savannah or Louisiana, or put me on a boat to Havana, someplace where it's safe and warm, no chance of a winter storm, just don't take me north of the palm tree line. I've traveled to the east, traveled to the west, when I'm southbound it's still the best, no need for that other direction, I finally made the disconnection, now you won't find me north of the palm tree line. Up there where the temps are low, ain't no place I wanna go. Now I can give you several reasons why I never miss the seasons. If you're on vacation, need a destination, turn to the lower half of the nation. Look south and pick your spot. Play it cool where the nights are hot, and get away from north of the palm tree line. Are low, yeah, it ain't no place where I wanna go. Now I can't give you several reasons why I never miss the seasons. If you've got a boat, she's ready for the water, steer her south where the girls are hotter. Chart a course, then set sail, all the way to Fort Lauderdale. Just don't steer her north of the palm tree line. Seasons. If you're feeling lazy, everything is hazy. The winter months are driving you crazy. Jump up and pack your case. Take it down to a sunny place. Take a break from north of the palm tree line. I travel to the east, travel to the west. When I'm southbound, it's still the best. No need for that other direction. I finally made the disconnection. Now you won't find me north. Oh no, you won't find me north. I said you won't find me north of the palm tree line.
Hello everyone, this is Unity the Band. You're listening to Tiki Man. Listen in and jam with some island music. One love. Peace.
Traded them button-downs for flip-flops and tees. Left the 9 to 5 for turquoise seas. We see the beach and hey, we're kids again. Posting up here with some good friends. Trucks and RVs circle in the sand. It's a Gulf Coast country caravan. Fry some fish, grill some meat, making memories that can't be beat. 'Cause down here, we're beaching it. Sun's out here, we're feeling it. Jimmy Buffett on the radio, you know he's bringing it. Got no plans today, we're just winging it. So glad to be back down here, just beaching it. toss a little cornhole in a little horseshoes. You know we're tossing back them ice cold brews. Big dance party under the sun. This is the way we get it done. Cast a few lines into the waves where my sweet little mama catches some rays. Maybe something bites and I'll start reeling. It's the kind of day that's so damn healing. 'Cause down here we're beaching it. Sun's out here, man, we're feeling it. Bob Marley on the radio, you know he's bringing it. Got no plans today, hey, we're just winging it. So glad to be back down here, just teaching it. Yeah, just teaching it. Later on, we'll pull out the guitars and sing real loud like we're stars. Down here, we're beaching it. Sun's out here, man, we're feeling it. Jerry Jeff on the radio, you know he's bringing it. Got no plans today, hey y'all, we're just winging it. Come on down here, we're beaching it. Sun's out here, man, we're feeling it. Johnny Brewer on the radio, you know he's killing it. Got no plans, hey, we're just winging it. So glad to be back down here. So glad to be back down here. So glad to be back down here. Just beaching it. Beaching it. Just beaching it. Beaching it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You keep making the drinks, we'll keep spinning the tunes. Tiki Man Radio, TikiManRadio.com. What could possibly go wrong?
Riding in the slow, slow lane, throttling down. Riding in the slow, slow lane, taking time to look around. Everybody's heading into town, but we are not. Volume's up and the windows down, feeling hot, hot, hot. You and me together, babe, gonna let it all roll. 'Cause everything is better now when we take it slow. Riding in the slow, slow lane. Life's the blink of an eye. Slow, slow lane. Blue angels paint the sky. We don't have a worry, just a surfer and his girl. Everything is in our reach, not a care in the world. Great to get a second chance, won't be the third. Only one direction now, shout it out forward. Driving in the slow, slow lane. Watch the fog disappear.
little riding in the slow lane. Jimmy Buffett loved that tune, right?
Absolutely.
Are you awake?
No. No, I'm not.
We got the ice cream man in here.
All right.
And that was some great ice cream you made. I do remember it, and I had some of it, and it was fantastic.
Well, I'm glad you admitted to it, since we have video proof. It's not twice.
Yes.
I just saw the video, and I got to tell you, that will never be played here, okay? And y'all need to save that for the funeral, okay?
I'll make sure I do.
Yeah, just put it on the loop and let it play there in the parlor, okay?
Okay.
But, y'all need to destroy any evidence of that, okay? That was horrible, but
I did see yesterday, though, there was a new trend with your ice cream I saw.
What was that?
Reif Rum floats.
Yes.
I saw that happen.
It worked out pretty good.
Yeah. Around here, Reif Rum goes good in ice cream, mashed potatoes, watermelon. Hell, it don't matter, you know. So
absolutely.
Yeah. So Reif Rum was flowing yesterday among everything else, and we did have a keg out there, and I don't know. Did you drink any? What did you drink? What all did you drink?
Just the
anything anybody handed us.
Yeah.
No. Actually, I didn't drink anything anybody handed me. Just the keg.
Just the keg, really?
Just the keg. It's just that's the problem. I was just telling Tim. I said it's great when you can find a beer that you can tolerate and it's low alcohol content. But then
if you drink 27 of them,
if you drink 50 of them, well then you're in trouble.
Yeah, you're in trouble. Yeah. Well, we got Michelle's side of the story. Are you excited about moving to Panama City?
Absolutely.
Yeah. You know, it's beautiful down there. I love the sand. I love that beautiful, beautiful emerald coast down there, and the green water, turquoise water, and just love it. And actually, you know, I was surprised. I thought maybe y'all would have moved to Pensacola.
Well, yeah. Anywhere in Florida probably would have been all right, but Panama was a little bit better situated, and it just so happened that our daughter's moving in that direction too. So.
Oh, is she? Okay, all right. Well, cool. Yeah.
So, yeah, she indicated she wasn't going to be in Pensacola very long. So.
Oh, I got you. Okay, well that makes sense now. Well, that's good. We're happy for you guys, and you know, a new chapter starting next year, and. You know, off on new adventures, I guess.
Absolutely. Gotta keep it going.
Keep the party.
We ain't getting any younger.
I know. All right. So, are we going to jump out of this airplane on our 60th, or what? What are we doing?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah,
sure,
okay.
Yeah, I'm game.
Yeah, I mean, while we're sober here and talking about it, you know. I mean, it's all fun and games when you're drinking. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna just jump off the wing, and you know.
Just make sure the chute's packed.
Yeah. Well, that Skydive Key West, played the video, and I checked into it, and it's really not that bad to go down there and do it. You know, of course, we got to get to Key West.
You got to get to Key West.
You know, so well, it's a long ways off. We'll see. Your birthday's actually in March, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I get there a little earlier.
Yeah, you do. We'll see how you feel about it. March might not be a bad time to go down there.
It'll be a little cool, a little cooler there.
Yeah.
But I like the idea of the Key West deal. That's good. Lot to see while you're up there waiting.
You know, I want to see that. Yeah. I want to see that view one time from up there. I mean, you know, obviously we've seen it a lot flying in, but not like that.
Yeah.
Not as you're falling through the sky.
Slowly. That's a little slower, and you get to take it all in.
You know, I mean, you know, once you become a pelican, you know, I mean, yeah. So, but yeah, that may be the big event next year. We'll figure it out. But how much ice cream did you make?
More than was consumed. I've got some extra out there.
Really?
Oh,
yeah.
Nice. Well, that was
good news right there.
Yeah, that's like finding an extra pack of gummy bears.
Those red Solo cups in your freezer.
Really? Nice. Y'all stay the hell out of the garage, okay? Speaking of, Hippie Chick was, I think, asleep a little bit ago when we did the Almanac, but it was when we went down to Key West for your first trip.
Oh, wow.
Was the history.
I'm glad nobody videoed that.
Well,
few pictures here and there, but you know.
Since you weren't there, let me see here.
Hello,
Here, I'll just kind of get to the history of it. But there is a part in there where I say, or she says later, the Tiki Man says he would never go back to Key West in July.
Key memories and accomplishments over Tiki Man Radio's 10-plus years of radio. Here is just one. In 2017, Tiki Man Radio broadcast live for Meet Me in the Keys, an annual event in Key West put on by the Friends fans of Howard Livingston, known as the Coconut Castaways. This was the original Hippie Chick's first time in Key West. It was so hot in Key West in July that the computer overheated several times. Later, the Tiki Man said he would never go back to Key West in July. That's your weekly Tiki Man Radio Almanac, brought to you by Lake.
There you go.
That's Hippie Chick approved. At least you didn't show, the other part.
No. The whole naked going down Duval Street. No, as far as I know, there is no video coverage of that, or pictures or anything else,
So
oh,
you were
my
just
goodness.
trying to fit in.
Yeah, I was. That was my,
and when
in Rome.
When I fall down on the band, there's 17 people doing videos of it. So,
Well, and I guess they were actually videoing the band. It just happened to be that's what they caught. It was like one of them happy accidents.
Huh?
You took your cue well.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
I was really impressed, though. You're dealing with professionals when the band didn't even skip a beat.
No.
Absolutely.
I know.
Absolutely. They just kicked you over the side and kept playing.
And I was like, Mark, I said, Mark, I'm so sorry he fell on your equipment. And he goes, no, it was hilarious. It was great.
They're probably used to it in Nashville.
Okay. Yeah. he said they were.
Yeah, we're used to drunks doing that all the time. It's no big deal. We just keep on playing. The gig must go on. So
the equipment's insured. We're good.
Yeah, we're all right. Yeah, it'd be okay. But really, and you were saying earlier, B-Dog, that was the first time you seen him play with a band.
Yes, I've seen him, acoustically, several times, but seeing him with a band just took his performance to a whole new level. And I'll tell you what, he is a classic rocker.
He is.
He tell you what,
which I love.
Yeah, it fit right in with the genre, and it was cool that he sang his current trop rock hits that he's got, and especially with the the different collabs that he's done. But he mixed in that some classic rock, and also some of the songs that he had back in the day when he was with the Mulch Brothers. Which was really cool as well. So,
well, he's kind of really new to this whole trop rock thing. The last maybe 3 years,
yeah.
And before that, that's pretty much what they did was a rocking band, right?
Yeah,
rock or I guess a rock and country maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
So,
but it's nice that he is starting to recut some of them old songs and stuff that he had when they were with the Mulch Brothers and they're in Nashville. So that is cool to see and hear. But yeah, him with a full band, and I tell you what, his band is phenomenal. I mean, you want to talk about players?
Oh,
he had some players.
Yeah, they really did play well together. You could tell they've been playing together for a while, and they really did a good job. I mean, it sounded good. He was happy with the stage. And it was big enough for a drunk to fall on and still play.
Yeah, 5-piece band plus a drunk.
Yeah. 5-piece band plus a drunk.
Oh, that was you.
That's a good name for a band. 5-piece band and a drunk. And people say, well, who's the drunk? Well, it's going to be you in a little bit. Yeah. But I had a long talk with him last night as we were shutting everything down. I mean, it's the same thing what we do on the road, right? We got to roll up our cords. We got to put them where they go. Everybody wants to help, but I have my own system how to do this, and I need to know that every chord is there, so the next time I reach for it, it's going to be in that spot. And,
right.
And that's what he was doing. We were having a long talk last night about songwriting and writing books. I was telling him I was trapped into this this book I'm writing that I just can't get out of it. And because the book starts at the end and works its way backwards. And I'm at a turning point, and I mean, I've had to. I mean, it drives me crazy. I dream about it. I'm on the lawnmower thinking about it. It's always there, how to get out of this particular scene and go forward. And he was talking about songwriting is the same way. You know, sometimes you get stuck on a lyric or how to take the song in another direction or whatever. And so we really had a good time out there talking about it. Let's see here. What else is going on with you? So it wasn't too bad. Not too many shenanigans other than me falling down on the band, and I did get ice cream. Not the biggest crowd we've ever had here, and it was fun. It was great. It actually turned out really well.
It was comfortable. It was more comfortable, I think.
Yeah, and
having the extra coverage worked out well. So not only for the shade, but even when the drizzle came back, we were still able to have plenty of room outside to sit and not have to scramble inside and everything. So it worked out well.
Well, for those of you that didn't come, I mean, there's a lot of shade out there now, and I've purposely built a lot of shade around the Tiki Bar, so the whole area there is got a lot of shade. And we put up the big tent.
Yeah.
Which made it even more shady out there, because it's hot, man. It's hot in July.
Yes.
So, just to talk a little bit about the party before the party.
Oh.
You had to put your orders in a little early for the weather to change. The party before the party, weather front came through and just kind of cooled everything down for our little 4th of July party there.
Oh, yeah.
Get everything ready to go. And B-Dog got out there, and he was out there DJing for us and stuff. We had a good crowd. So
this year my equipment didn't overheat. Last year, wow.
Did it overheat last year?
Last year, I had my computer sitting on a box fan trying to keep it cool. Yeah, it was hot.
So I found out how the powers to be and put that order in early.
He's
just in time.
Well, we learn from all the things that go wrong, so.
I say that only because that's the last party, before the party.
Right.
It's the last one, so.
Yeah, I was telling her, I'm like, I feel like you guys are going to move to Panama City and we're never going to see you again.
Oh, no. We'll still be traveling out and about.
Yeah.
Especially in the summer months.
Yeah.
It's hot as hell down
there. I mean, are you ready for that? I mean, because it's hot, man, in Florida.
It's pretty hot in Memphis, too.
Yeah, it is.
Memphis is scorching.
It gets pretty humid out there, so it's... We've had a good taste of it here the last couple months of it, getting early in there, so as far as the weather. My biggest thing is, staying away from the ants. I did a little cleanup while I was down there, and I've stepped in 2 different ant holes and got ate up.
Well, and termites. Termites are bad in Florida, too.
Yeah, I've heard.
Yeah, so I'd check the good news is, like you say, that house is a little older, so it's stood the test of time, and a lot has happened in that time frame.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that kind of makes you feel halfway good about it.
Halfway good about it, where we're at.
And now you don't have to build a house.
Well,
that
still might build a house. You never know. Don't tell Michelle.
Yeah, we won't say anything to her.
Yeah, he's just sitting here now thinking of projects. Well, I could knock this wall out.
Tim's the only guy I know that will talk about where he's moving to next before he moves in the place he's supposed to be moving into.
Always looking ahead.
Yeah, we'll be here for about 5 years, and then we got to move on,
you never know.
You never know, man. You never know. You just got to keep rolling on. That's what you got to do.
Outside of town, there is a river, and it calls to me like a song in the night. A whole lot of people make their way to the 'cause it keeps on rolling on like everything's alright. Listen, that old river just keeps rolling on, even when our love is just a song. Like that river, we just keep on rolling along. Everybody needs something they can count on every day, like a clock that keeps a time for you. It never drifts away. You and me, you see, are different but the same. And though we may not understand each other, we gotta try just the same. That old river just keeps rolling on, even when our love is just a song. Like that river, we just keep on rolling along. Listen, now all these thoughts don't mean nothing if we don't live up to what we say. And I for one need love and direction to help me find my way. That old river just keeps rolling on, even when our love is just a song. Like that river, we just keep on rolling along.
Hi, Mac Meadows here, coming to you from Key Largo, Florida, wishing you peace, love, and sandy feet. Keep listening to Tiki Man Radio.
Well, now he headed out on a cold winter night, bought a one-way ticket on a southbound flight, going anywhere. Yeah, he called his girlfriend to give her the news. Said he had a bad case of those big city blues and people everywhere. He said this life's going nowhere and I'm going somewhere, but I don't know where it's gonna be. Look for a place that's warm, a little shelter from the storms. If you ever want to find me, I'm tired of landlocked, living a roadblock life, giving everything I got. Working 40-hour weeks, trying to make ends meet, and I still can't afford that yacht. They say that one fine day my ship is coming this way. Well, I'm gonna be waiting at the dock, and I'll be 3 steps from death and screaming full speed ahead. SOS, help me out of this mess. I feel a little landlocked. Well, now she packed her bags and she jumped in the car, made a quick stop down the street at the bar and told a friend or two. Said that she didn't care anymore, she was gone. Chase her dreams, sipping drinks and playing island songs and little attitudes. trading your toll fees for palm trees and boat drinks and sunsets down in the sea. She'll find a place in the sand, you'll find a drink in her hand. She'll be dancing to a steel drum beat. No more landlocked, living a roadblocked life, giving everything I got. Working 40-hour weeks, trying to make ends meet, and I still can't afford that yacht. They say that one fine day my ship is coming this way. Well, I'm gonna be waiting at the dock, and I'll be 3 steps from dead, screaming full speed ahead. SOS, help me out of this mess. I feel a little landlocked. Yeah, SOS, I'm getting out of this mess. I feel a little landlocked.
Hey, this is Bill and Debbie Haas with The Backyard in Valley Center, Kansas, and you're listening to Tiki Man Radio.
What could possibly go wrong?
There's a little place in Grand Cayman, tucked away on the east end, where lives the soul of sea and sand. Everybody call him the Barefoot Man. Yeah, everybody call him the Barefoot Man.
Got no shoes, he got no plan. He got all the conch that he can stand. Sing his song with an island band. Oh, that's the life of the Barefoot Man. Oh, I wanna be like the Barefoot Man. Oh, I wanna live like the Barefoot Man, yeah. Got the whole world in his hands, and a bottle of rum and a big Cuban. Biggest smile in the Caribbean. Oh, that's the life of the Barefoot Man. It's good to be king of the island. Oh, I wanna be like the Barefoot Man. Oh, I wanna live like the Barefoot Man. I want to live like the Barefoot Man, yeah. Everybody sing. Oh, I wanna be like the Barefoot Man. Oh, I wanna live like the Barefoot Man. I wanna be king of the island.
Yeah.
By George, I think I can.
All right. That was Mo and the hippie chick talking, if y'all want to know what that was all about. But,
Yeah.
Anyway, so we got this nice surprise from Bob and Donna. And It's a bobblehead.
Well, actually, it's a whole diorama of little creatures. But,
Look at that.
Yeah, that's a tiki man.
But they got my hair wrong.
No, they didn't.
Okay, so-
No, they didn't.
Yeah, my hair is not white. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
I'll just color it in with a marker.
That would be gray. And yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, babe.
I don't know, man. I don't think it's that way.
It looks just like you.
It's a mini-me.
And then at the bottom here it says 18th annual Tiki Bar Summer Party. Got it all on there, and it comes on a platform with a tiki bar and some tikis, and isn't that the coolest thing?
Yeah.
This will be in the museum one day. We'll be selling these for $35 a piece or whatever they are. I don't know. They're probably.
I
more than
knew
that.
about this the whole time, and I was just hee-hawing laughing. I was like, it is so great. It is so great.
Yeah. Maybe I could set him on a shelf over here, and he'll be behind me.
Well, no, you got to have his whole little village there.
Yeah.
His whole little village.
Yeah, the whole tiki village.
You know, the funny thing is, people all the time is like, what do you get? What do you buy him? What do you get him? What do you get him as a gift or whatever?
Oh, that's it.
That's it, man.
That's it.
Something out of the ordinary. Yeah.
And she got the hat right. She got the shades right. Apparently, she had to tell him, she had to correct him several times. Say, no, that's not right. That's not right. And that is super cool. He's just staring at me like.
It's you. He's staring
Yeah.
at you.
And last night on the stage, he was like that. Okay. As I felt it. Now she should get me some of the band, like the microphones laying down on the stage, and we'll just lay him sideways like that, So, yeah.
Isn't that great?
It's very cool. Very cool. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I mean, you guys are fantastic, and I just love you guys to death. And I've always wanted a bobblehead.
I know you have. He actually has always wanted a bobblehead.
I've always wanted a bobblehead.
It's like, why not?
It's the craziest thing ever. Anyway, wow. What do you say to that?
That's awesome.
I know, it's pretty cool.
Debbie Hass says she was videoing beautiful people dancing, and then the rest was just a bonus. Well, I'm glad you had a good time, Debbie. There's been times where I fell down before, and I'm like, that didn't happen. I remember that, though.
Yeah, hard to deny that one.
Camys says, I've been to Key West in March. Great weather, so many spring breakers. Well, that's true. A lot of spring breakers down there in March. So we might have to, we'll have to plan it. We'll have to figure it out. I want to do it. I want to see that view from 30,000 feet up or whatever the hell it is.
Moni says, now you can show us where it hurts on the doll.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of times it hurts right in this part right here, especially if I've been up roofing a tiki bar or something out back. But we got the JBL Travel Minute that we need to get to right quick. Let's see, here we go. Now it's time for the award-winning JBL Travel Minute with Joe Leo with JBL Travel Group. JBL Travel Group is the official travel company of Tiki Man Radio. You can reach out to Joe at 732-831-5200. And now get ready to learn something new about travel. Take it away, Joe.
Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Joe Leo with the JBL Travel Group, a cruise planners franchise. And this week for our Travel Minute, I want to talk about special needs travel. This is a topic that I touched upon way back in like episode 6 or 7. So that's way over a year ago when we first started the Travel Minute. But it's actually worth revisiting because it's something that we run into on a pretty regular basis. When you're dealing with a clientele that's 55 and over, which is a majority of the clients that we deal with, there are always some special needs. And 9 times out of 10, it's a mobility issue. So some of them use walkers, canes, or a scooter to get around, whether it's because they have bad knees or bad ankles, or or they get shortness of breath, COPD or something like that. If that's a condition that you have, it's not a life sentence, and it's not something that should stop you from being able to enjoy your life and travel. And I have this conversation a lot with people. There are walking aids and things like that that are available to you, whether you go on a cruise or you go into an all-inclusive resort. I have a very good friend of mine that's had some serious ankle problems, and over the last couple of years, I finally convinced him that when he goes away, either on a cruise or an all-inclusive resort, to rent a scooter for the week, so he doesn't have to put pressure on his ankle. I've had other customers that have knee problems and have these massive knee braces on, and they walk with a cane. I tell them, don't be bashful. Get a scooter when you're on vacation, so that you can get around the resort easier. And every time these people listen to me and do that, they go, "Oh my God, Joe, it was the best thing I ever did. I should have done it sooner." So we deal with a couple of companies that do that. We make all the arrangements for that. So what I'm trying to tell you is, if you have that specific type of a special need, don't deprive yourself of a vacation. There are ways to get around that so you can enjoy yourself. The other area we deal with sometimes is families with children who have autism. There are a number of autism-friendly resorts and cruise lines that provide services for children with autism and keep them in an environment that is conducive to their condition. So special needs is a big area, and I can go into a lot of other things. People who need oxygen. Oxygen can be supplied on a ship. It can be supplied on an all-inclusive resort. People who need dialysis. There's also dialysis that can be done in these different resorts and on the cruise ships. So if you have a special need, and you're in that 55 to 60 bracket, or even a little older, and you really want to still get out there and enjoy yourself, this is an area that we kind of specialize in, and we have our certification in special needs travel. We just don't want to have you say, "I can't go because I have this." There are ways around it, and we will work with you to accomplish whatever it is that we need to help you have a good time. So anyway, that's what I wanted to talk about this week. I'm sure we all know somebody who's had some type of a special need who says, "I can't go." Give them my number. Tell them to give me a call and talk to me, 732-831-5200. And I'd be glad to discuss that with them, because there is no reason why they can't enjoy a nice vacation and enjoy their lives. I hope you have a great week. The weekend's almost over now, but have a great week. This is Joe Leo with the JBL Travel Group, your cruise planners franchise, with this week's Travel Minute. Take care.
Thanks, Joe. You've been listening to the award-winning JBL Travel Minute with Joe Leo, winner of the 2024 Magellan Awards of Excellence. Each week, Joe takes you through the ins and outs of the travel industry and gives you ideas about travel that you never even thought about. If you're looking to take a trip, book a cruise, or a special event, then reach out to Joe Leo at JBL Travel Group at 732-831-5200, the official travel company of Tiki Man Radio. This hour of the show is brought to you by JBL Travel Group, the official travel company of Tiki Man Radio, an organizer for the Tiki Man Radio Escape to Paradise every year in May, where we go island hopping around the Caribbean. JBL Travel Company specializes in cruises and all-inclusive resorts for family vacations, group travel, destination weddings, and honeymoons for over 10 years. You should always take the Tiki Man's advice and travel with somebody you know. Reach out to Joe at 732-831-5200. Make sure you check out the JBL Travel Minute every Sunday at noon on Tiki Man Radio. During Sunday mornings with the Tiki Man, you'll learn something new every week. That's JBL Travel Group, the official travel company of Tiki Man Radio. Goaltending services, our good friends Gypsy Travels will take you out to the sandbars of the Florida Keys. It's time to get off the bar stools and get on another bar, a sandbar with Gypsy Travels and GTS Charters. And now with Goaltending Services Outfitters, you can get the equipment you need, you can get the apparel you need, grab you some drinks and some souvenirs. That's Goaltending Services, the elite place to be if you're going to a sandbar or being on the water in the Florida Keys. Reach out to them today. Goaltending Services. Tell them the Tiki Man sent you. Make sure you visit the newly opened Goaltending Outfitters upstairs from the Hurricane Hole restaurant at the dock. GTS Charters and Goaltending Outfitters. There's no better place to be in the Florida Keys. That's right, and we can't wait to get back down there and take the volunteers for the showcase out to a sandbar. And I always encourage you to get out. If you haven't ever been out on the water in Key West, you really have missed out on what the Keys are all about. If you're down in Isla down in the Keys, speaking of the Keys, we're going to have Chris Bellamy. This is his weekend schedule. Let's see here. Today, the 13th, from 2 to 5 p.m., he's going to be at the Lorelei. He plays there quite often. And there's the address at the Lorelei, mile marker, 96, Madeira Road. I don't know how you spell that, or how you say that correctly, but Lorelei, everybody knows where the Lorelei is down in Almanac. So he's there today from 2 to 5 with Steve Webb, by the way. Bellamy and Webb. And so we're doing his weekly schedule. You can go over to TikiManRadio.com each week and look at the weekly schedule and find out where Chris is playing out and have some fun down in the Keys. Yeah. A master guitarist and all-around extraordinaire, Chris Bellamy.
Oh, yeah. He's awesome.
Well, I got my own bobblehead. Life is complete now. I mean, you can't get much better than that. That's the greatest thing in the world right there. And I'm assuming they had to do all that.
They did it all in parts separately. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the head before it got attached to the body. It was pretty wild.
I just don't think my hair is that color.
It is.
It is.
Well, thanks.
Well, who cares? What's wrong with gray hair? Look at me.
I don't know, man. I know when I get a haircut, it looks pure white, and I'm like, damn, what are y'all doing to my hair? Volunteers and sponsors to the sandbar. Looking forward to it. Yeah, we had a great time last year, sitting at the round. We got this really big ass round float we can all sit on out there.
Yeah, it looks like a trampoline, but it's just a giant float.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it's really cool. So we got to get you guys back down to Key West one of these days.
One of these days, hopefully.
Yeah. Oh, me.
We'll see.
We'll see. Who knows what the future may hold.
That's right.
Man, we're gonna have one hell of a picture. Don't nobody run off. We need to. If anybody's getting ready to leave, you need to let us know. That way we can get a group picture. Okay. Because we always like to get a group picture for the Hangover shows.
Yeah, there's quite a crowd out there today.
Quite a crowd. The leftovers.
The ones that are still hanging.
Five-piece band and a drunk guy and the leftovers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well. Let's see here. What else is going on this weekend? You guys got guests this week coming on your show?
No guests this week, but we have a boatload of new music that we haven't been able to get to, so we're kind of catching up with new music.
Well, I played that song earlier, Beaching It. That is brand new by Dan Sullivan. We also had the new song earlier we played by Marty Nickel. I really like that song, Human Sunshine.
I love it.
And what else? We had some other music in there, but these guys are turning out a lot of new music here lately.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
You would think, and maybe they have. Maybe this is something that they did earlier, and now they're just releasing it.
Yeah.
As they're out touring, doing their thing or whatever, selling CDs. That's probably what they're doing. Now that I think about it, but man, I'll tell you that biscuit and gravy, man. That thanks to Noah for the world famous. And Sam Rainwater was telling us that Elizabeth has her award-winning.
Yeah, she has an award-winning biscuit and gravy that everybody wants when they come.
Internationally known, he said.
Yeah, of course.
Damn. That's big.
That's big.
You got world-famous potato salad, but evidently she's got world-famous gravy.
Did anybody bring potato salad yesterday?
No.
No. Man, I was really hoping for some potato salad.
Me too.
Nobody wants to stack up against yours, so they didn't bring it.
You know, I should have made my own potato salad. You're right. I should have done that. I was telling her, I'm like, man, I hope people bring food, because we were working right up to the day of the party.
Yep.
Yeah, we were working the day of the party. Yeah.
But did we have plenty of food?
Yes.
There was plenty of food.
There's leftovers out there.
Yeah, and oh gosh, we had plenty. We had plenty of everything. But yes, no potato salad.
No potato salad. Damn it.
We had potatoes.
We did have potatoes because Golden Girl brought some
baked potatoes.
Yeah, baked potatoes. Yeah.
Well, how about that? Corn in a cooler.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, Gartrell's brought that. I'm like, well, now that's a unique little idea you got going on there.
Yeah, I guess it's a cooler's better for just, you don't have to just keep it cool. You can put hot boiling water in it.
Isn't that clever?
Very clever. Very. Very, very clever.
So now we turn our attention towards the Songwriter Showcase, and the schedule is booked now, by the way, so... Yeah. I was thinking Sam was in it for some reason, but I think he played in it last year.
He did play in it last year.
Yeah, I was thinking, maybe he is, maybe not. I was looking it up, but he's not. So he's not making it down. I don't believe he'll be down in Key West this year.
Yeah.
Like he said, it's nice to get to a point to where, I just do what I want to do now.
Right.
Yeah, I like that. One of these days I'll do that. Instead of a have-tos, I'll do what I want to do.
Yeah.
Looking forward to those days, that's for sure. So today, we're going to relax after this. We're going to take a picture, and then we're just going to relax. Recuperate. Mm-hmm. There's a race in Sonoma.
Oh, boy.
In California today.
Road race.
So we'll just sit back, relax, watch that, and just chill the rest of the day.
Sounds good.
No more planning of anything. We can enjoy the rest of the summer now.
There you
go.
Moni said, when's that starting again?
What's that?
I don't know. Maybe the road race?
I don't know. I can't keep up with it. If it wasn't for Brad, I wouldn't know what channel it was on or anything. I mean, he keeps me abreast of what's going on with all that.
Maybe the dates of the showcase. You were talking about the showcase. Maybe that's what it is.
Oh. Let's see. I don't think I put the new video in. Let me see here. It was part of the. Let me see here. I sent it out to you guys this week.
Okay.
So you got new video and a new commercial to go along. Let's see here. Let's see if we can do it this way.
It's time to make your plans for the 9th annual Tiki Man Radio Songwriter Showcase Key West bound at Dirty Harry's in Rick's Complex on Duval Street in beautiful Key West, Florida, October 30th through November the 1st. So make your plans. Come down to Key West. Don't forget, this is free to the public. There'll be hot dogs, hamburgers cooked by the Navy. The schedule is booked. Go over to TikiManRadio.com and click on the Songwriter Showcase for the full schedule. That's the 9th annual Tiki Man Radio Songwriter Showcase Key West bound in beautiful Key West, October 30th through November the 1st. You don't want to miss it.
That's right. You don't want to miss it. October the 30th through November the 1st. So we'll be down there on Halloween.
That's right.
Everybody's talking about what they're going to be dressed up as Halloween. It seems like we were talking to somebody last night about doing an 80s thing. Oh, it was Dan.
Yeah, Dan was he's gonna do an 80s. Him and Rachel, they're gonna do an 80s thing.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
It just came to me what I can do for that 80s thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You gonna be Cyndi Lauper?
No. No, but you know what? You can do it the same with me. I'll send it to you. I've just got to find it. I got to find it.
What are we going to do? Sonny and Cher?
No. It'll basically be like a T-shirt kind of deal. And that way you don't have to wear a full costume, but it's totally 80s. So
we can't do Sonny and Cher because you're too short.
Yeah, I'm too short to be Cher.
Yeah.
You're chillaxing with a Tiki Man. Tiki Man Radio. TikiManRadio.com.
Hey, excuse me? Can I ask you to put some suntan lotion on my back real quick?
Absolutely, baby. Here you go. Get that for you. Sit back and relax and chillax.
Tired? Hungover? Or just need a boost? Rehydrate, recover, and relax at IV hydration stations in Key West. Whether you're curing a hangover, supercharging your immune system, or enhancing your performance, they've got the perfect IV therapy for you.
Yes, that would be great right now.
Kick back in their people-watching window seats with a loved one or a friend, or just unwind in serene privacy with soft lighting and lavender eye pillows. IV Hydration Station offers hangover relief and prevention, immune boosts and energy lifts, athletic recovery and beauty enhancers, skinny shots, semaglutide, anti-aging, and so much more. Their emergency-trained nurses will customize your treatment for maximum results. Visit one of their 2 locations in Key West, 328 Simonton Street and 1200 White Street. Call 305-509-0919 to book your appointment or just walk in. IV Hydration Stations. Rehydrate, recover, and relax. Looking for the ultimate craft beer experience in Key West? Head to the Southernmost Pint Brew Pub, 522 Front Street in downtown Key West. Open daily from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. It's your must-stop spot for 18 handcrafted beers on tap. Available in 4, 12, and 16 ounces. Not sure which beer to choose? Try their flights of 4-ounce beers and find your favorite. The Southernmost Pint Brew Pub also offers wine, cider, seltzers, and refreshing non-alcoholic drink options. And the food? Oh yeah! Dig into their Scotch eggs, German potato pancakes, Thai peanut noodles, chili cheese fries, and so much more. Every bite's a flavor adventure. Happy hour runs daily from 4 to 6 p.m. with 25% off drinks and discounted snacks. Want to enjoy that wonderful Key West tropical attitude? Then enjoy their giant outdoor seating area with fun games and comfortable seating. After dark, enjoy their giant projector and building-sized screen and watch your favorite sports event and entertaining films. Planning event? Book their space for free. At Southernmost Pint Brew Pub, every pint tells a story. Yours could be next. That's Blast Beer Company, Southernmost Pint Brew Pub, 522 Front Street here in Key West. Open daily 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Blast Beer Company, around since 1992, making beer 1 barrel at a time.
Hey, this is Beth from Nailtini. Do you ever feel like getting your nails and hair done before vacation is a chore? Why not enhance your vacay experience by visiting us at Nailtini, 817 Duval? Our perfect petties will make your feet look fabulous in those flip-flops. Or maybe you want a beautiful blow-dry and style for your night on the town. Men's haircuts, facials, and waxing? We do that too. We live up to our name and serve you a martini or a drink of your choice during your service. Now, back to Tiki Man Radio, your coastal Americana radio.
That's right. And, this week, Kevin never had his toes did.
I know. This is great.
So he's like, man, and this was probably something we planned 6 months ago while we were drinking, right?
Of course.
He's like, so we're going to go get our toes did, right? And I'm like, sure. Yeah, I need to get mine done. And so we met Wednesday, and it was fun. Listen, I got to have my toes did, okay? I sleep better when my toes have been done, and they look prettier too, But
feel better too.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel a lot better.
I need to get my toes done.
Yeah.
They look a little crazy.
That was another thing we did this week. That let me see if I can get the cameras on you guys over here. There we go. don't you turn that camera just a little bit towards them?
Just a smidge.
Just a smidgen there. She's a little shaky this morning. There you go.
Yeah, there.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. So how you guys doing this morning?
Now they can see me all hungry.
Doing great.
Doing great. Yeah. Let's get that microphone up there close to you so we can hear your beautiful voice.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm doing great.
Yeah. It's always the beautiful Sean Crawley here in the studio.
And Patrick.
And Patrick. Yeah, the beautiful Patrick as well.
Thank you.
Yeah, he has to take over the beautiful Patrick Crowley.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yes, take over.
It's so good. It makes me happy for you guys to come up here for this party. I know it's a big deal for you guys to do this, so I really appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Did you have a good time?
It's important. Yes, I had a fabulous time.
I didn't think you was ever going to get here.
We didn't either.
A lot of traffic coming out of Atlanta. Did you run into weather as well?
Yeah, I mean, flying up from Fort Lauderdale and then, waiting for Patrick to pick me up and stayed overnight with Patrick and then driving up, and we ran through bumper-to-bumper traffic coming out of Atlanta, and then because Patrick's been, driving there for over 20 years, I mean, he knows all the back roads, so we kind of went around it and made up a lot of good time, but still, it was a long track.
Yeah.
And then we ran into all the rain.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
And that slowed us down, but just a little bit. He's a great driver in the rain. I'm not. But
Except for when I was falling asleep half the way through.
Well, there's that. Listen, Mom, wake me up.
So we pulled over and we got some, snacks and energy drink, and then here we are.
Yeah. Did you stop at Buc-ee's?
No, we were okay. We were okay while we passed that. So I'm like, he said, let's just keep going. And
I was gonna say, that's an hour wasted right there if you stop at Buc.
Yeah,
It is.
Oh my God.
that's what I've heard. So I just like.
And then you get so much food, and then you just don't know what
Well,
to do.
then, there's the
I guess I could
shopping.
have brought it here, I guess.
Yeah, the shopping, and then what are those Bucky nuts or whatever the hell they
Beaver nuggets.
Beaver
Beaver
nuggets.
nuggets, yeah.
Beaver nuggets.
They look like, what are
Pure
those
sugar.
corn pops
They
cereal?
are like maple corn pops.
That's exactly what.
Yeah, just pure sugar, I think.
Yeah.
I feel that way after I eat them anyway.
Ed and Pat Contreras said hello to you guys.
Yeah. Good morning, guys.
But then we got here, and we were welcomed and embraced by all of our friends, our Tiki family, and just had the best time. I mean, Bill always wanted to come up here, but we never came up together, and I just feel like this is something that I have to do now every year.
Wow, thank you.
For
Thank you.
him. And for myself. I mean, I need my Tiki family.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
It's for you now. I mean, Bill's all over the studio. He's on posters from back in the day. We were just looking at this one. I believe that was the first one.
I think so.
Yeah, because he never would have agreed to play at 10:30 in the morning. Or 12:30. I mean, he always chose the last slot. So.
Yeah.
I remember it like it was yesterday
I did
because you were sitting at the end of the bar
By myself.
by yourself, and it was just you and Bill. And he was a little nervous. I mean, this was starting out,
And he had played before.
He had played before, but he'd never, I don't think,
Not like that.
Not like that.
Yeah.
And so he, that's one thing, we learned later, that he's been playing his whole life,
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
But I had to sit there, Danny, because he said, if I can just see this, then I'll be okay. And so I had to sit at the closest bar stool
That's right.
to him, and he knew I was there in support, and it gave him strength, and he asked me to do that, and I
Wow.
wanted to do that.
Well, and every year, come back, the entourage got bigger and bigger and bigger, and then by the time we made it to Rick's big stage, I mean, they had a whole crowd of people.
Yep.
Yeah. And of course we had talked a couple of weeks prior when he passed away, and he's like, man, I don't know about doing that room upstairs. I'm like, you could do it, man. You could do it. If you just sell tickets. It doesn't matter if it's all of us, and we were all going to go anyway, right? We were all going to support him, do whatever, and just have a good time with it. But he finally says, okay, I'll do it, whatever. We never got to do it, you know?
just told him, he said, I don't know if I can do that, Sean. And I'm like, yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Just try it. I mean, if you fail, you failed, but I'm going to be there, and all your family's going to be there, your friends are going to be there. Who cares? And he was like, you're right, I'm going to do it.
There you go. Yeah, so that was the thing we were working on at the time. So
I know.
But anyway, we ended up having a good. We were going to do something. I forgot what it was, and then we ended up just getting the banner.
You were going to do the fans.
The fans, yeah, and just real assholes that I was dealing with at the time. They're like, "Well, you got to order 1,000 of them." I'm like, well, I don't think I need 1,000 of them. You know, maybe 100, 150, 200, something like that. You know, collector's items or whatever. And no, we don't do that. Then I had them talked into 250, but they wanted to charge me the same amount if I bought 1,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? Screw it. We'll just sign the banner and present it to you.
Yeah, and I think that's turned out to be the best scenario because I have that banner forever.
Yeah.
I would just have like 1 or 2 fans, so.
Yeah.
I have the whole banner with everyone's signature.
Yeah,
I like that better.
Yeah, if you'd have had 1,200 fans, you'd be like, God, please take a fan home with you here. At least you got the banner now,
The banner's great. The banner's great.
Yeah, it turned out good. It turned out real good. So, you guys, you staying long enough to take a picture, I hope, and then you got to head on down the road.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess we can do that.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
If we have to.
If we have to.
Of course we're going to do that.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to thank you. I don't want to take time away from Patrick being able to speak what he wants to do, but thank you for letting me sign the new bar.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I may have to tear up a little bit.
Oh.
But
that's great.
And the fact that when we hung our dollars, then Bill's song came on. How weird is that?
That is weird.
And how cool is that, really?
I literally think that our computer algorithm, I think it knows us very well. It does.
I do too.
It does that all the time. It freaks me out.
Me too. But it was really sentimental, those 2 scenarios yesterday.
It's magic,
It is. The tiki magic.
Yeah, that's right.
So how about that stage, man?
Yeah, hey, listen, that damn thing about kicked my ass, okay?
In more ways than one.
Yeah. I started on it about 3.5 weeks ago, and I had to come home every night and work on it when I could, and then I had to build that blue table around the XKG 9000 fan, and started out building that shade there, that roof, that small roof off the Tiki Bar, and which she told me, don't do that. It's going to look like a hillbilly place. And I'm like, listen, you're going to enjoy this shade when it gets built. I promise you.
Oh, yeah.
He always says that, and then I love it when he's done. So I'm like, okay, I like it.
I always tell her, I'm like, you can't see it the way I do. Just
no, I can't.
Just wait and see.
Yeah. I can take it down just as much as I can put it up. So
Trust the carpenter.
Trust the carpenter.
Yeah.
Trust the carpenter. I like that. That ought to be a T-shirt. Trust the damn carpenter. Trust him. He knows what he's doing. That's crazy.
Yeah, put a little bit of Sharpie on there. You'd be okay.
Yeah. Next time you see him here, this will be a little darker. And, I'll get a black magic marker.
Do not mess with that. That was perfect. Perfect.
They did a great job, and they screwed up the hair.
No, they
Nope.
didn't. No, they didn't.
Nope, sorry.
No, they didn't, babe. It's perfect.
Well, Mark was great last night. And,
Oh, yeah.
Too, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you're great.
I thought, we've obviously had bigger crowds in the past, and sometimes it's too many. Like if there's nowhere to stay, nowhere to sit and everything, so I thought it was about the perfect crowd.
I thought so too. I was able to talk to Almost everyone. But I didn't get to do that last year, so.
Yeah, I mean, when it's so many people here, it's really, even for me, to get around and say hi to people and you know, do my thing, you know, fall down on the stage or whatever I got to do, you know.
Someone get that, by the way?
Oh, yeah, they all got it on their videos. They're holding it as ransom now, you know.
It's going to go viral on TikTok.
Yeah. They're all going to piss me off or something at some other way, and they're going to be like, don't make me put this on Facebook. That's how that's going to go. But, yeah.
Hasn't gone live yet, huh?
No, that doesn't need to. Yeah, I told them earlier, I'm like, y'all just play that at the funeral, okay? That don't need to, just put it on the loop and let it play.
You're lucky because there was a couple times when people were live streaming the band, so you're lucky that it didn't get caught on one of those live streams.
Yeah.
It probably did. All right. At least I'd have heard about it by now if it had have, I guess. But
that's funny.
Usually after these summer parties, people are like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine." Well, you know, you fell on your head. I did.
I did.
I was wondering why my hip was hurting this morning.
You can't feel that? I'm like, listen, you get at a certain point in your age, you know, everything hurts every day. You don't have to fall on your head for it to hurt. Your neck hurts just because. You know.
It's true.
Yeah, it's true.
So.
I guess that would explain some things about you, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. It's not like the bobblehead, okay?
He's saying yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
You know, next time the hippie chick pisses me off, I'm going to be like, listen, you listen to what he's saying. He knows what he's talking about.
Oh, that's funny.
Just put that on the nightstand so she can wake up and look at it, you know.
Somebody said that in the chat earlier. They said, you just wait until you wake up and it's staring at you.
Yeah.
I said, oh, joy.
Well, it'll be like, what is that crazy thing people do at Christmas time with the elf on the shelf?
The elf on the shelf.
Yeah, it'll pop up all over the house at Christmas time. be on the fireplace mantle.
Yeah. That's funny.
You gotta have fun with it, man. You gotta have fun and enjoy the time we have here. That's for sure. You know.
Yes.
All right, we got about man. We've almost made it, man. We've almost made it.
Oh, yay!
Yeah.
We're almost there. Shoo, buddy.
Shoo, buddy.
Shoo, buddy?
Shoo, buddy.
That's what Golden said.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Shoo, buddy.
Thank you.
All day long, I just sit around the house, watch the world go by. My, oh my. Since I lost her, nothing moves me, though I try. I don't know why. LA weather, hot and hazy. Maybe that's what got me crazy. I wish those dusty Santa Ana winds come and carry me out to sea. Just like hot flashes, Santa Ana, come rescue me from her memory. I won't let my feelings go. I wanna feel that jet stream flow. When the sun goes down, crawl out of bed, say I'll be alright. Tonight's my night. Walk past that picture, see her face, and I change my mind. Happens every time. I don't know why I can't get started. I was fine till she departed. I wish those dusty Santa Ana winds would come and carry me out to sea. Just like
summer memory. I won't let my feelings go. Let me feel that jet stream blow. Won't let my feelings go. Wanna feel that jet stream flow.
Here's your weekly lineup for Tiki Man Radio. Sundays, it's The Big Show. Sunday mornings with the Tiki Man starting at 10 a.m. Eastern Island Time. Streaming live on the Camys Grammy Live Cam from the Chocolate Bar Studios in Harrison Bay. Come over and be part of the show. After The Big Show, it's Tuesday on the Island replay with B-Man and Michelle. Recorded live from Key West. Later that afternoon, o'clock somewhere with Rick. You never know where he's going to pop up. On the Road with Rick the Stick, starting at 5 p.m. Eastern Island Time every Sunday. Mondays from 6 to 8 p.m., get on the Peace Train with Ed the Train Man, live from Crown Point, Indiana. Wednesdays, it's Where the Boots Meet the Beach with Tropical Country with B-Dog and Lou, streaming live on the GTS Live Cam from the Legends Studio in Ottawa, Tennessee, from 7 to 9 p.m. Friday, starting at 7 p.m., it's Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle from the Beachy Shell Studios in Key West, live every Friday, having some fun with their friends and sharing great music. Saturdays, take a trip back in time with Jukebox Saturday mornings, starting at midnight and going to noon. This is where we open up the massive archives of the radio station and take you back to that old shaggin' music. That's your weekly lineup for Tiki Man Radio. Make sure you tune into all these great shows and keep listening to Tiki Man Radio and have some fun. That's right, have some fun. And of course, you know, I sent all of them the new weekly lineup, and I didn't put it in here because we weren't. And I got in here Thursday night and updated videos and did this and that and forgot all about the thing. The only difference is Rick the Stick. So, but we have a new one, and I'll get it in there for next week. So, all right, everybody in the chocolate bar. Calling everybody in the chocolate bar.
Well, Sean and Patrick are rounding everybody.
We're going to round everybody up and get a picture out at the Tiki Bar after the show. And then y'all can all get the hell out of here. Just kidding. Maybe.
Maybe.
Are you going back to bed?
Not right away. Not until.
You almost made it over the hump.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So, you know.
What'd you say, B-Dog?
Unless you end up with a party after the party.
No.
Well, you never know. We've had that too.
I used to do that, but I can't do it anymore. I can't do it. I can barely do the one party.
No.
Who all was here that... your brother came by.
Yeah, my brother. And
I was surprised because I haven't talked to him. Have you?
Yes, I've been talking to.
Okay.
I've been talking to Jessica.
About the party.
Yeah. I told Jessica a while back, and then I was hoping that they would still come, and then she said they were, and I was like, yippee!
Well, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
course,
I bet he feels as bad as I do today because I was kind of the instigator. I just kept pouring him some beer.
yeah, we won't hear from him again till Christmas.
I know.
Let's see here. We do have a Tuesday on the Island replay coming up immediately following the show.
Yeah.
And that will be on Tiki Man Radio. And, we don't talk about it enough, but all of our shows are archived over on SoundCloud. Obviously, the ones that are videoed, you can go to YouTube and they're all there. Mm-hmm. But the cool thing about all the recordings of all the shows that we do, interviews, whatever, they're on SoundCloud. You can download that and then not use your data and listen to them in the car or whatever.
That's right.
You can stop and go into the store and come back out and you hadn't missed anything. So
that's right.
Or you can just listen to us live, and then you're probably sick of listening to us after that. Just need some hair of the dog. That's right.
That's right, B-Man. And did you see up above, he said, the Tiki Man Mosh Pit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
B-Man, if you're out there, man.
He's out there.
You need one of those, man. you need a bobblehead, okay? These people don't know it, but they have to leave through the gift shop, and they all have to buy one.
Oh, my goodness.
Turn the garage into a...
Heck with butt scratchers. We got bobbleheads now.
No.
We do need Tiki Man Radio butt scratchers. Get your butt scratchers here. Get your butt scratchers here.
You told me when you first started, when you had those, is that it wasn't a true studio unless you had a butt scratcher in your daggone studio.
That's right.
And I don't know if you ever noticed when you come over and looked at my studio, I have one of those hanging on the wall.
Listen, you are not a real radio man unless you got one of these in the studio, because if you're in the middle of an interview or you're doing something, your back will start scratching. You got to have it, man. You got to have it.
I have one hanging on the wall.
We actually have one in every room of the house. Every room.
Yeah.
We do. And the Tiki Bar.
He's, yeah.
He loves that so much.
You couldn't have got him a better gift.
I know. Donnie, Bob, that was awesome.
That just blows me away, man. I've always wanted one. I always thought I needed some bobbleheads, man.
Now, you remember back when J-Man was with us, Don't you remember we were all talking about making our own little bobbleheads of our little characters?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now you actually have one.
You're right, yeah.
B-Man says, well, damn, I need one.
Yes.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. These are awesome. They are awesome. So B-Man's is going to have... He's going to have the chest shirt open so you can see the big medallion, right? The big coin.
We will not let Ed the Train Man design those, because it'll be the ones of me and Brian with our shirts off that he uses.
Yes, I know. That's too funny.
He torments us every time something's happening. We're in the jungle, we're this, we're in that,
He says, I got to get a bobblehead and a butt scratcher.
Yeah. That's right. Got to have a butt scratcher and a bobblehead, that's for sure.
Oh, my gosh.
But, yeah, so we Brian and I, after the showcase is over, we talk about things that worked really well, things we need to change, whatever. And on the list that year was, first thing is we ain't never taken our shirt off and changed shirts around Ed again. Okay. Let me mark that down. Yeah, you're right. That's not a good idea. So. But we are looking forward to it, and you can go to TikiManRadio.com and click on the Songwriters Showcase schedule and see the full lineup and everybody that's playing upstairs, all that good stuff, and can't wait to get down there and get that out of the way. So have some fun.
Yeah.
Raise some money for the Navy through our hamburgers and hot dogs. They do a great job, and they got the Tiki Man Radio tent down there, and they're cooking under it. It's all good stuff, man.
It is.
It's all good stuff. No artwork of us from Ed. That's right. Damn right. You can't trust him, man.
Oh, we're getting T-shirts made up with y'all in the jungle.
Yeah, we'll sell those in the gift shop too. Okay. Did any of the local neighbors come in?
Yes. Remember we had one from down the road.
Okay.
And she chimed in this morning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. On the
Did she have a
Facebook.
good time?
Of course.
Was she here when I fell on the bed?
I'm not sure.
Okay, hopefully not.
I'm not sure. But maybe.
He's trying to keep a good impression with the neighbors.
We were
That's
out.
all right.
We were out roping off the front yard yesterday,
Yes, we were.
and
I hate it when he does that too.
it's needed.
Well, yeah, but we got this yellow tape, and he puts stakes in the yard, and then he staples the yellow tape to the stakes.
Looks like a crime scene.
It does. It looks like a crime scene. And then he said, "How good are you at spray painting?" And then so he grabs a piece of plywood, scrap piece of plywood out, and then he says, "Now I just need it to say parking
And
with
put an arrow.
arrow that goes this way." And I'm like, okay, fine. So I spray paint, and then he goes and sits it in by the mailbox.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this looks terrible. This is terrible.
She's like, "Why are you doing so?" I'm like, "Cause people can't read, man. If I just rope it off, people will be like, oh hell, you had your yard roped off. I didn't think you wanted us parked there."
Right?
It's parking, man. You know?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was pretty funny.
There's 500 cars here last year, and they were all parked in front of somebody else's house.
Did you ever find that hammer with the yellow handle?
Did you ever? You went looking for it and never came back, so I didn't know if you found it.
I did not find it.
I did. I found it.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
He thought he left it in the yard.
Yeah. I figured it'd be stuck in her tire,
Probably.
We got to get all of her cars out of the yard.
Oh, yeah, right before the party yesterday, this is the last story before we go. So we decided to move my piano, to...
Yeah, everything was great. Everything was set up. She's
I
like,
had flip-flops on.
let's move that piano.
Probably not a good idea to move a piano in flip-flops. And I rolled it right over my toe. I'm pretty sure it's broke. It's all black and blue. And
Yeah. And immediately blamed it on me. What'd you do?
What'd
I'm
you
like,
do that
I didn't even
for?
want to move the damn thing, okay? You're the one that said you wanted to move the piano.
Well, I was trying to make room for all the tables. So there you go. But it's going to stay there for a minute until I get steel-toed boots on.
Yeah.
To go back.
Well, we'll see if there's another party next year. I don't know. I don't know how many more of these I got in me, so we'll...
He says that every year.
That's what you keep saying.
Yeah.
What he keeps saying. I think he's got enough.
The way he's going, by next year, he'll have a pool house built.
Exactly, I know.
You see, just when y'all thought I couldn't build more stuff. But it all worked out well. I was pretty happy with the stage. That was the main thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't want those guys to come down here and be uncomfortable and be cramped and all that stuff,
It was perfect. I thought it was perfect.
But I do want to say thank you to everybody who did come to the party and everybody who sent gifts and messages and cards and all that good stuff over the last week or two, really. Thank you for caring about us and caring about me and being a part of our lives and being a part of the Tiki Man Radio family. We really appreciate all of our. It's you surround yourself with good people, good things happen.
That's right.
And so we're very, very happy with that. Oh, man. That's the slowest 3 minutes ever, man.
Well, we got 2 minutes to go. I think you can say goodbye.
Yeah. Well, I know people got to get on the road, so we're going to go ahead and let you get on with your day. Thank you so much for putting up with our Hangover Show this morning. Did the best we could to make it through. And
hopefully we entertained you, though.
yeah, Sam Rainwater, what a thrill having him in the studio.
Yeah, absolutely.
And thank you, Mark Mulch, and the band for playing last night. Noah for the biscuits and gravy that saved my life. And everybody that's here, thank you for everything. We'll be back next week with another edition of Sunday Mornings with a Tiki Man. Tuesday on the Island replay coming up next, only on Tiki Man Radio. Have a great day.
See ya.
I'd love to stay and play and sing for a while, but it's time to hit the road. Say goodbye, so long, farewell, bye-bye. Andy!
Goodbye to my friends, I'm glad you were here. It's time for us to go and get another beer. I like to see your smiling faces again, so goodbye, my friends, bye-bye. Thank you for the open invitation, your kind of laws and adulation. But look at the time, oh Lord, we gotta fly. So long, farewell, baby, bye-bye.
All right, kid.
Hey there now, friends, it's time to go. But we'll return and do another show.
That's right.
When we come back, drop in and say hi. So long, farewell, bye-bye.
All right, Doug, bring it home now. Come on.
Give me a smile and a warm embrace. Pick up your coat and grab that old suitcase. I hear the whistle blowing down the track. And say for sure when we're coming back. So long, farewell, baby, bye-bye. And now we're leaving with tears in our eyes. We'll be back soon, so don't you cry. So long, farewell, bye-bye. So long, farewell, bye-bye. So long, farewell, bye-bye. Whoa.
So long, everybody. Have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for being a part of Tiki Man Radio. Hit that like button before you go, and that helps us out tremendously. Tuesday on the Island replay coming up next on Tiki Man Radio with B-Man and Michelle. Have a great day.